Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are having a good time today. Today we're going to be showcasing multiple outfits in one squad. Today we're showing off the actual roster list for GSLD. You're going to see the official Lane Smash list in 2020. This is just an example of the future rosters that we want to showcase each of their members. You're going to notice across the board they've got Ya, Tekit, GR Chronic, Rapid Relief, Regal, Fear, Splat, J. They've got Luljiker, Orion, OK Champ, Jeff, Ares, Generic, Great Tank, Jack, Laser, Kobayashi, Kenneth, Kale, Ascendance, Django, Immortal, and High C in their 24-man roster. Versus, they've got a combination of Moon, and they have got Vindicators, making their team called Voon. I like the combination. We've got, officially, we got Moonless Knight, Surtak, Rainbow Vod, Daddy, Up in the Air, Sparrow, Arrow. We've got Leta. We've got Tres Fantin. We've got Kazul, Coltier, or Cotier. We've got Neromantic, Dat Stuff, Izumo Kusaka, Not Spez, Baking 88, Gay Run, Open Fire, The Medic Me MS, The Salty Banana, Axel Ben, and this name I cannot pronounce, FRVWFR. And there's 3 members on their team I do not have their names for, but that was an example. We're currently at game time right now. We're going to go ahead and jump right in, and we already had a match underway. So if you guys are about to see what's about to happen, I'm currently here, and we're going to give you guys a showcase of a lifetime. This is currently the Plaxis battles. You're going to still see that Archie TV is still learning how to do Lane Smash, and we've got two co-casters here tonight, and I cannot get this all perfect. Sad face, I tried. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get my entire body out of the camera. I just want to showcase that this is where I'm located. And at the same time, we've got Dubness here tonight. We got Shivka as a co-caster, and I'm still learning Planicide and Lane Smash. So I'm going to go ahead and hide myself. We're going to go ahead and basically begin the match. The match has already begun, and the time was supposed to start, and it didn't start. Live on stream. We're going to hide this. Do it again. And the timer decided to poop on me. Yep. We will just basically leave the timer until we figure out what else is happening. We're going to go and hide myself, and we're going to get a chance to hear the casters and what they're saying. Let's go ahead and hide ourselves, and we're just going to showcase just the match. Thanks for being patient, everyone.
Yeah, he did.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Shevka here. We have Dubness right now live on stream. We're going to give you a chance to see what it looks like to be a part of this matchup. What's happening right now? And tell me what's going on. Where should I be right now? Should I be at Zot's Agriculture Lab? Or should I be at Ziggurat?
Yep, exactly.
They're bringing up, GSG are bringing up 2 harassers and the battle bus onto the point. Voon are already dug in on point, however, with a Cobalt Walker bus on the point, which has blockade. But the GSG guys, they're going to get the reses out and they're going to keep applying pressure.
Yeah, they are really fast. They know what they are doing, even with the cheese. It's a really good job on them.
Not enough supporting infantry. There's just not enough here.
There's not enough air for the VS, is that correct?
They are touching the point now. TR are touching the point.
Oh, that's Sunny. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's blockade, so...
Sorry, Archie, what was your question?
Right now you're saying there's not enough air for the Vulnerable Sovereignty, is that correct?
No, right now I think they need more supporting infantry just to wipe off that push.
There is still a battle in the air coming. Still 4v4 kind of in the air. So VS are not letting the air alone, which is a good thing, by the way.
That battle bus being basically located inside allows them to respawn inside the battle bus, no matter, even if it's not your territory. Is that because of the implant, or is that because battle buses still let you have a chance to redeploy inside?
That's because Thunderwoods allow you to spawn in them.
Even if without being deployed. So basically the driver has to be inside, not just the player. Is that correct?
Yeah, it has to be someone from your squad.
From your squad, yeah, exactly.
Roger that. So that means you can be in the gunner seat and still have people deploying it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, correct, yeah.
Very cool. And now doing the same thing, it looks like N3G has also pulled another battle bus, giving the VS a chance to have a quick spawn location. Very powerful.
I mean, VS have not the point, but GG on them too. They still have their bus inside the point room. So I would have thought
a single light assault just came in over from the back door and just killed like 3-4 people. That was a really nice.
Yeah, nice thing. Yeah, they're taking better point. Nice job.
I'm gonna go ahead and respawn real quick so I can put on the implant for enhanced HP so I can actually watch.
I wonder how Voon are gonna get aggressive now because they are point down.
Why is it the night now? What the hell?
Enhanced targeting.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Enhanced targeting. There we go. Target focus. Perfect. This will give me a chance to see what's going on.
The point is clean. I don't know if TR have a Sunday some. Not in tower. Oh, VS deployed a shield Sunday in the tower, southwest of the point. It's a nice move. Backup spawn point.
Yeah,
There is a. Did you get this? There are VS Valkyries with what is that unique rocket launcher that you can? I forgot the name.
The Lasher.
The
Lasher that basically is are you talking about the VS's main?
No, about the Valkyrie.
The
They have a VLT missile launcher. I mean, it's really uncommon to see it, and they are trying to do AA with that. I mean, it's the first time. Oh, the 4 kills there. Let's say. But it was a 4-man Valkyries. A 4-man Valkyrie. I don't know if they wanted to try a pre-cap or something, but they were intercepted by a Scar Guard from a TR.
The beacon up though. I just saw one of them.
So the VS right now basically have resecured the point at Zot's Agricultural, and now they're having a vehicle showdown. They're having to make a decision and play right now on Ziggurat. I believe that there is a lot of mosquitoes right now trying to prevent the Ziggurat from being capped. Here comes the A point. Another cap on the A point is happening right inside. It look like there's Rapid right now from the Terran Republic representing GSLD right now, hiding in the corner with his harasser. They are on the point right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it looks like we've got this individual, PSB. He still has his vehicle. His Sunder is available. That means they can redeploy right back on the A point. And here comes 3 other players. They're about to take down Rapid. Rapid has to get his vehicle. Nice kill with that destruction with a harasser. And now Rapid has pulled out of his vehicle. And there's a Cobalt Sunder right there to shut down Rapid. And that's taken over. What do you guys see on the outside? It looks like they've cleared out the 8 point. I'm certain certainly still in the 8 point.
Voon have a very strange but gameplay with a Valkyrie with that rocket launcher, but it's worth it. I mean, I can't believe that. And the thing is, there are more than 2 guys in it.
So they just attacked the anti-air turret at
Oh, nice job. Yeah, true.
But they're bringing in the Valkyries again.
Yeah, there are 2. There are 2 Valkyries like that. I mean, this is insane. This is the first time I see a gameplay like that.
Well, you're watching right now. There's the Sunder about to get pulled into the point right now, and then they have one light assault from number 593. 593 is doing whatever he can with 591, and it looks like he had to pop out of the vehicle. GSLD has been shut down on the point. Great job on number 27, trying his best to take it down. There's 4 VS on that point. I'm still at the Zots.
Okay, that's the job of the Valkyries. It's to care about the back cap. As far as they can, they stay in the Valkyrie, and when they can, they move. And that's what they are actually doing right now, trying to take the point. But GSG is really on defense on that point on the Ziggurat.
I mean, I just saw 4 Mozzies just. Oh,
this is it.
7.
Ziggurat is flipping.
We just saw some incredible tactics live on stream, and sadly, I did not turn the stream on to be a 3-minute delay, so this could be a problem. This could be a major issue.
I mean, it's still a practice match, so...
This is still a practice match. I forgot to turn the 3-minute timer. I had more focus on other things, and I apologize. I will have a delay on the next stream. I just realized I just gave away too much intel, and I couldn't say a single word.
GSG from the north side. They are coming for the point. And they are 6 VS on the point. Only one medic. He has to stay alive.
Yep, he's in the correct corner for medics.
No, it's a perfect job. Yeah, he did res the second medic. Good job.
And it looks like that GSLD push, it's got stopped. So now's the time for Voon to get everyone to this base.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, are they bringing something on the ground? Maybe a Sandy or something.
Well, they can't.
There
Well,
is
I,
a there's a TR.
GSLTD they have like complete air control. So
Yeah, but how
I
did they
don't-
miss these Valkyries? I mean, they were focusing on air to ground, and they completely missed the 2 Valkyries dropping
Oh,
there.
I saw them fighting some scythes, so I think Voon pulled some scythes to distract them.
Yeah, that's
But,
possible.
oh,
True.
they pushed out of the point and died. That's not good. Oh, but there's a res grenade.
What point are you guys looking at right now?
now?
And at the same time, I might also invite you guys a
Cigarette.
Yeah, the cigarette. I'm gonna do a yell chat. Make sure you guys say something in yell chat, and then I'm gonna add you as a squad so I can actually put down waypoints so I can actually see where you guys are located. Have your own personal waypoints. Type something in yell chat, guys. Oh, you guys are not on the TR, so I can't invite you guys.
No, we are in Z.
I should have been NC. Ah, okay, it's okay. This is all learning
So
experience, ladies and
again,
Uh,
gentlemen.
The harassers, 2 harassers already up on the point again, really quick. And that's just going to destroy any infantry hold, unless they C4 it or beat it down with air at the ground.
Can you guys also have the stream open, Shefka and Dubness, so that way we can actually showcase where you guys are saying, Archie, I need you to go ahead and move over to this location, and I'll move over to that location as soon as possible. It looks like they're shutting down their resources. This is something I'm noticing that happened in the war that actually went down in Outfit Wars. It looks like JSLD is taking advantage of the aircraft usage that they've got. Want to shut down any nanites being pulled, preventing them from pulling anything large. Approximately 7 minutes if they wish to pull another vehicle. Half of the resources required. This is Jaeger. Jaeger does not have membership, which basically prevents you from having the additional 50% extra resources. So that means nanites are going to be very precious here. I don't think construction is very viable. Is that correct here?
It's banned.
Never mind. I
Yeah,
take it back.
yeah.
It's even worse. They will basically be really restricted to nanites, and there is zero construction to help them basically pull any more aircraft.
Sandy is still there from Boone. Oh, it's finally destroyed.
You're noticing right here, ladies and gentlemen,
Have the point.
the match is now begun inside of the point.
3 seconds and they will be able to cap the point. 1. Okay, now Ziggurat is full saved now.
Regal is currently on the point against 0593. He's just visible right now. 0953 is thinking about taking the shot, but he can't. Never mind. That was basically too far away. That was the
Oh,
target.
this is Banshee time now. Should be hard for the VS to go to the point from the spawn room because of the air to ground.
Banshee play is
Ah,
going to be a
nice.
very tough one to counter. They have to take it down.
Nice job, there is a VS in the...
608 has just turned down some tank mines. Nice job on 608's part, and we have an entire group. A good 3-man team has just went down. And here comes a revive grenade to throw them up. Here comes zombies. Well done, shutting them down. Here comes another revive grenade from the VS. There might be another revive grenade. This is a great time to throw that revive grenade because they're hidden behind walls. And they do not have a medic for that revive grenade.
Yeah, nice job from the VS. They took back the point very quickly. 30 seconds only. They're cleaning all the TRs coming in one by one, which
Yeah.
is from the TR not a good idea. I mean, I'm surprised you don't see any... Yeah, I'm surprised that I thought that with the GSG Galaxy, I thought they brought some maxes and waited to be able to cap the point to drop the maxes, but nothing.
Well, you see in the southeast tower as well, the Voon have a deployment shield Sunday
Yeah, yeah,
in that tower
yeah, exactly.
position.
This exactly. And I think GSG didn't spot it yet. Oh, see, yeah, they spotted it. They just drop on it to destroy it right now.
Yep. Good adjustment.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
Will they get back capped while this happens? Or no?
Not
probably
yet.
not.
No, nobody on the Ziggurat from the BS.
Well, that's unfortunate. That would have been a nice, perfect opportunity there.
Yeah,
Because they just
that's
dropped 12
totally
people on
true.
that tower.
Yeah, exactly.
You're noticing lots of vehicles are being pulled by GSLD, the Terran Republic. And you're noticing that their
Okay, she's
nanites have
coming.
been destroyed. The nanites are completely taken down from the VS, or they're holding off before they pull a large ball of aircraft or vehicles. This is their time right now to use infantry to basically shut down vehicles. What did you guys laugh about?
I think we're both laughing at the VS guy who just got run over.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I mean, he did try his best with Su-C4 and rocket launcher, but then the Sandy just moved back and roll on him. Just
No
like,
way! Oh, I wish I saw that live on stream. We're gonna watch infantry play now. We're watching them enter guys right now on live. They're currently pushing.
Yeah, that south side push is gonna get flanked over from the east. And like that harasser should be gunning them down. Oh, there we go, there we go. Now he's doing it.
That harasser is right now trying to prevent any chances of losing it. This Marauder right here is anti-vehicle. I mean, anti-infantry. This is a great vehicle right now for the splash damage they need to shut them down, causing a little bit of
the
havoc.
impression that TR are focusing on the one entrance only, which is not good. They should try to extend.
Like, just push them.
What is the time right now, guys? How much time is left? Because right now there's a little bit of bug from my part. I can't.
I guess it's 25 minutes. I mean, I think we are in since like 10 to 15 minutes, so still, yeah.
Yeah, this is a 40-minute
25,
lane.
30.
Yeah, this is a 40-minute lane, so at least 20 minutes to go.
All right, let me go ahead and just put an artificial timer on. That way people can actually see that. Give me 1 second. Let's get you an artificial timer, guys. I apologize.
Oh, apparently I'm low on the stream. Maybe turn me up a little bit.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's
I'm gonna
okay.
turn you up manually right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Taste them again. Test it again.
Oh,
Test.
How's that sound? How's that sound, everyone? We've got Dubness and Shevka representing Kilcassie.
Yeah, it's got fixed. Yeah,
Fantastic.
got them fixed.
Let's go ahead and go inside and showcase what you guys are doing right now on the southern side. Looks like Regal is thinking about going inside. Regal is now inside, making a play on the A point. And he's currently alone on the E point. And here comes the first player. 604 is taking out 142, and 42 has takedown 604. Well done.
oh, TR on point, and I think it's because we have less pop from VS. I'm quite sure they were on the way to try a back cap on the Ziggurat.
I just checked right now. There's no basically population happening right now at Ziggurat, but that was a good
No, but
call.
there's so few VS on Zot's agricultural labs.
They are
I
at
guess
the warp
VS were
gate. They
trained.
are at the warp gate. They're coming in with vehicles right now.
Well, that's a risky play.
Yeah. I'm noticing right now there's going to be some air coming in. Here they come. I just called it. And here comes Scythes in the sky. A massive scythe ball, ladies and gentlemen. An incredible scythe ball. There is literally so many scythes. Big pull. Ladies and gentlemen, I probably have to push the button for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, vote and vindicators. All right, that's it.
And there's
You
10
love to
sides.
see it. You love to see it.
Incredible. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Do not push the button on lane smash. Nobody likes that. But it is incredible. You have to understand what they did. I was wondering what was happening, and I had a taste that they really want to shut down the airplay, and they came in, and they conquered. Here they go. They're losing out on all their players. Number 32 is flying in the sky. 13 from the Terran Republic. He's right now going super focus fired. He has no chance. And if this man... Oh! So sorry. He just went full suicide mode. And if this man can take one more player out, that guy is a hero. And it looks like he did hit one more. He did hit one more time on number 620. 620 almost went down, and they have a massive scythe ball. But what did that do? What did that create? What did that focus on? Did they lose the base? This is the big definition. They have two Sunders inside. They have their scythes in play. They have an AA gun right now. One single Ranger. It doesn't do much, but it does deter them. It does scare the crap out of them.
Oh my
The
gosh.
so
Two Cobalts and the two harassers.
We're going to give you a chance to see what 633 is going to do. 633 is going for a play. What was that? You flew in the sky. What?
Oh no.
You had an opportunity of a lifetime, and he's going to lose it. He jumped in the sky. He has no aim. Zero aim. 633. What? He had zero aim, and number 15 got destroyed. I'm so sorry, 15. I love you, buddy, but you have to understand. That was a pretty good play on 633's part. It was dirty. All right, go ahead. Continue, guys. I'm too excited.
Yeah, so unlike Nettlemire, this base is pretty well protected from air to ground. So them having two Sunderers in there right now, really strong, powerful defensive position. VS are gonna have to kill the Sundies and then push in. Oh yeah, one went down, nice.
And what about the harassers? Both destroyed as well? Oh
No,
yeah.
one harasser alive.
They were quick to destroy all these Gs. I mean, they were there's still one harasser. basically it was 2 Harasser, 2.
It looks like
Kobolds,
Rapid is
Sundays,
going in
and
around. He's going to do whatever he can with his vehicle. Look at the driving technique on Rapid. Somehow he's still alive, taking down 2 players. Well done. Number 25 is going to die to the MVP of the night. This MVP right there, and now he's basically down. Number 25 took the MVP down. That anti-vehicle.
Already 2 new Harassers coming for the TR.
Oh no,
Oh, wow.
TR is right now showing
that's
you
a
what
nice
it looks like, and
rotation.
Rapid is going straight in there. He's a
really.
bull tonight.
I know Rapid has been doing a lot of homework, a lot of research, clearly paying off right now.
Fantastic
Yeah,
work on their
really
part.
does.
Fantastic. Looks like number 17 is going to lose his harasser if he does not move it right
my
now.
God.
He needs to make a decision. Oh! Oh! The
my
decision
God.
was correct. Ladies and gentlemen, and here comes the zombies. The zombies are coming in right now and basically have been revived. Number 591 has to make a decision here, and he's gone. Great work with 20 seconds remaining.
Voon is coming in. Voon is coming in. They are raising people. 15 seconds. Oh, it will be rough.
Ladies and gentlemen, about 10 more seconds, and it's going to go to GSLD.
Here we go. It's the big push.
Yeah, it's a big push.
Can
It's
they shut them
flipping,
down?
flipping.
Nice work.
Point.
Here's the delivery. It's being sent in. They still have the
Oh, there's a
harasser.
Sunderer now.
Seriously? Really?
Oh!
Wow.
Oh! Oh my God, it's okay. Everything's okay. They survived. Oh my God.
Nice save from the VS. Really nice save from the VS.
Wow.
Bring down the
Last
Sunday.
push.
Come on.
What is
They've gotta-
happening here, ladies and gentlemen? And
Bring
the
down that
Thunder is coming in.
Most of them are medics.
And
I
his
think.
name is the Thunder.
Oh, they are
Yeah, all
popping
the
in.
clowns.
They are popping from the Sundays.
And they're dead.
Continues. Is there going to be another res grenade for TR? Does it look like it?
Oh yeah, the clean is over, I guess.
Oh, that was really close.
Boy,
for
it was
VS.
freaking close, really.
Oh my God. Well done, Voon. Well done, Vindicators. You guys literally scared the shit out of me, man. I was like, oh God, please do something. And you did it tonight, live on stream. We've got Shevka with us, and we've got Dubness representing from Ares Company and B-Way and BAWC. This man has like tags all over the place. God, you little. I'm just kidding. So let's go ahead. Dubness, tell me what's going on right now.
So currently the TR just got hard reset. They invested a lot of nanites, thousands of nanites on that push, right? But they have time to get back in there. 2 minutes 35 seconds to get back on that point. Voon have been slow with the back caps so far this match, so I don't think there's much pressure for GSG to really worry about right now.
I think Voon also basically applied a massive. Oh!
And that's there.
We can't say
Yeah.
anything. We can't say anything because right now we're live on stream right now, ladies and gentlemen, and I forgot to put a 3-minute counter. And if I say what's happening, you know exactly what I would be giving away.
Oh, what is that? Oh, the harassers are coming back in.
Exactly. It's coming.
Oh, I shouldn't say. There are things coming in a certain direction.
Things are coming.
Oh God! Things- I don't know what to explain to you guys. We're live on stream right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. I should have put a delay. I could end it and restart it, but I promise you, I'll get used to this. I had a lot of things I had to do earlier. And what the hell? Amazing driving play. Look at that. They're like linked together as teammates. What kind of training have you guys done with this harasser? Oh, come on. 106. You got this. I was just talking so much good stuff. Thanks, job, Westshell. That's all Rapid, dude. Rapid. It's all you. Oh my God, he's going to kill him. Nice work, 106. Nice job. Get in there. Get in there, 106. Don't worry. You just have more practice. I need more practice in lane smash, just like.
Oh, yeah, he needs just to reverse.
Oh, nice work. Oh, Rapid. Rapid. You're live on stream.
Practice match.
Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Well so far.
Everything's
They've
fine.
done
Oh my
really
God.
well
Oh my
so
God.
far.
That guy was died. 590 almost died. Ladies and gentlemen, that was crazy. Nick Haas is in the chat right now. Malavins. We've got the gamer Albinky, Billy Cute. Lots of different people in chat right now. It's good to see all of you guys. Mr. Fist. Doc P. Unbelievable.
Oh, massive
What
drop,
the
massive
hell
drop
was
with
that?
Maxes. With a lot of maxes.
Max Judas is just basically laid on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see if this Max Bush will survive.
Oh, Desi's at EC4. Come on, Throw a pizza.
God.
Come
Oh
on.
my God, there's pizza boxes may be delivered right now.
They don't have. They use it against the Sandy previously.
Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see if this is going to work out in their favor. It looks like those max units have done their job, shutting down them on the point. Great work. Now they need medics to revive us as soon as possible with NGs. Oh no, here comes Decimators. They're going to get decimated in just a minute. But oh my God, the harasser inside is the MVP of tonight, number 22, saving everyone. Now it's the focus fire down here. Let's give you a chance to see what that perspective looks like.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, dude, you are so dirty. Go wash your hands, number 22. Unbelievable.
This is exactly what gave you the momentum of a first good cap timer on a base that you attack.
619, his being available. I don't understand how they haven't shot him down yet. Nice job, nice job.
Yep.
And here comes the point cap, guys. Their max units are still down. They need to revive them and get those repairs up. Nice job for their medics and engineers combo work. Great job on the actual switch on their part. Unbelievable work is happening live on stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, north side.
I'm carrying
Killed one harasser.
they are sticking inside the...
We're going to go and check outside real quick. It looks like a harasser is harassing on the outside, making the plays live on stream, dodging everything with 1 HP. Can he survive? He left the vehicle alone. Oh, It's okay. It's gone. Everything's fine. And here comes VS. VS is about to make a play, and here comes the Liberator play. They have to be forced to go inside. Here they go, guys. They're making their decisions here live on stream.
Yeah,
Well, that Max is out in the open to the south with no support. What's he doing?
Oh yeah.
His Ray was like, absolutely no,
running
that's
alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're noticing right here, this is basically all these different positions. It's incredibly important to note where these individuals are. A perfectly placed grenade can make the huge difference here
nice
against the VS.
The Max. One Max is
But it's
down.
very difficult to take the entire TR down. They only basically came through one entry point. That's what I've noticed right here. But they had to. They were forced to because the Liberator forced them to go inside. That's because of their airplay. They have air dominance.
Oh, counter Max southeast side. Here we go.
It's counter max unit. One max
Got an
versus
engineer, but the
20.
engineer's not repairing him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, 610. You're going to go out of repair zone. You're out of the repair.
Okay. They still got some axes and they're
It
fighting.
looks like it's happening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see what is going to happen. It's 591 is about to go down. They have to shut down the engineer who's repairing. And there's a pizza delivery. Pizza! Pizza being delivered live on stream.
Someone rest that man.
Oh, he has phylactery. He has phylactery with safeguard.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, this is incredible.
Dirty.
That's very dirty.
Oh,
Unbelievable,
pizza on the
unbelievable.
point.
C4 is
very
also on the
nice.
point. This is
Very
being
nice
this is being a really close battle.
Yeah. they are
27
close
is going to go
They
down
were
with
making-
10%. He's gone. VS have flipped the point with 1 minute remaining.
Oh my God.
Voon and
Nice
Moon
job.
and Vindicators have shut down
Really nice
GSLD
job,
tonight.
nice push.
Well done. Well done. Unbelievable.
They're bringing in
You're
more
still a
harassers.
Max alone.
What? How is that Max unit still in the match tonight on WW? I'm just kidding. Probably couldn't say that.
So on the west side, they're bringing in more harassers now. I've got just another Prowler to make sure that the VS don't put any counter armor from this base.
exactly,
The
yeah.
terminal's destroyed. It's going to be very difficult for them to get in there. To be honest, if I'm TR, I'm just going to get everyone as infantry now.
Yeah.
I want-
As
wanna
fast
send
as
a message.
possible to retake to base straightly at 2 minutes or something. 2 minutes and a half
Yeah.
cap timer. Because yeah, nanites are counting, so
Like
And
that
they-
tanker. Sorry for interrupting. That tanker could just drive up next to the point, get hot swapped into an infantry squad. Bang, beacon. Thank you very much. Coming from the north side where the VS have no infantry or little to none, and then it's a perfect counter push.
Unbelievable. Right now,
the
Chefka,
thing
I would
is-
like to hear your opinion right now. If you're the VS, what is a strategy right now that you would try to pull? You've secured the point, 1 minute and 40 seconds left. You know that you're being surrounded by armor, air, vehicles, everything. And here comes an infantry push. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see what
nice.
infantry push looks like right now. Here it
No
comes.
maxes this time. No maxes this time. So there
No
must be
maxes.
This is a good choice. A good choice from my point. Yeah. Preserving a bit nanites.
Yeah, agreed.
And they're
They
only
proved so
pushing from
much.
one direction, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. They're pushing just from the west side.
Yeah, that's the thing I noticed from GSG when they push the building. They did from the south side as well. Only one door. There's so many doors.
It looks like they're pushing from 2 doors
Voon-
now. I think they're listening.
They're going through both doors now.
They're listening. They're listening to Chef Kill. I'm just kidding.
The second I say that, they changed. They heard me.
No,
They
I'm
heard
kidding.
me.
That was my
Oh, no,
fault.
but-
100% my fault.
Oh, that's a dirty angle from that.
Oh, that's a bad angle. Yeah, they just got shut down. That little basically, that position right there, jumping over. I don't think they're ready
They're
for a
about to get
marathon.
breached.
Nice job, nice job. They're coming inside. And it looks
Oh,
like they
yeah.
did
No more
not
Voon
secure the
inside.
point long enough. Weren't you supposed to be inside of the
Where are
point
they? Where are
until
they? Where's
41?
Are they
What?
doing another airball maybe?
I
To
don't
try and
understand.
take
No, the
control
airball
again?
timing is
They
wrong.
shouldn't.
They should
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sure
yeah,
it's
I
at
know.
0-0, and then as soon as 0-0 hits, they need to send at least a squad of people, like at least a small group, to shut down the previous base, and it's not happening. They went back to Warp Gate. They are back at the Warp Gate right now, Haas and Eastern
Yeah,
Warp Gate,
they are back at the
and they
Warp
lost their
Gate.
A point.
Oh, no.
It's just the timing, guys. This is a practice match, ladies and gentlemen.
And
Don't
look
worry.
at
And here
that
comes another
already.
airball, guys. That airball timing was just 30
Two
seconds off.
Cindy's,
That's all.
2 Cindy's, 1 Valk.
Here comes the
There we
airball,
go.
guys. We're looking right now. 615 is in the air, and 631 is in the air right now. I think they might have a random player inside of the biolab.
I'm
6-1.
amazed to see with so few people how Voon is doing so much damage inside the point.
618 redeployed and basically wants to pull an aircraft from there. And this guy wants to do whatever he can. These sites are trying to shut down. There's more sites being pulled by Voon. Every time they pull their sites is when they lose their base. It should be the reverse. They should only pull sites when they have a back cap. Is that correct, sir?
I mean,
I could be
how
wrong.
old is
Sending
four
my
people?
God.
I could be wrong.
Nice, but like, they should have at least 12 people on that point.
I apologize for that, Philly. Explain to me what Rage telling me is. Can they stop speaking over each other? Ooh, that makes total sense. It's a mess to hear. No problem. We're going to go ahead and let Dubness go ahead and basically answer the question. What would be the tactic that you want Voon to do?
So if you want to go for a back cap, just have 12 people here at Agriculture Lab, 6 medics, 6 heavies, nothing too fancy, and then have a few more people in scythes just trying to get there, place a beacon, get the point, and then hot swap everyone into the squads which have the beacons, filter out the beacons, and then you have your back cap.
Well said. Can I get Shefka's opinion? I'm going to add on to that.
For Voon, moving forward. Is that the question? What was the
For
question?
Voon, what basically some new tactics you want to see from Voon be trying to pull right now? Because right now there's 1 minute remaining before GSLD GSG takes this A point.
It's definitely massively taking back the point as they did before. So they are still sticking with a lot of sight currently. So I'm caring a bit about that because it's 1 minute remaining now. And as far as they get back the point, they have to stay on it until the end. And regarding they don't have the air superiority most of the time, I would kind of like try with I don't like because spending nanites, but like going with 1 or 2 sides dropping, setting beacons there, and to have a first move and to take back the advantage and the initiative.
Makes total sense. Well said. And then to add to that, I would think basically you want to hold the A point, have your entire team of 24 just maintaining position and shutting down vehicles. Any vehicle you shut down while you're defending a point is free nanite gain for you and reduction of theirs. It doesn't matter if you're in the point and you have revives all day. It doesn't matter about KDR. You want to maintain that A point until it's 100% secured and then wait before you make a play because they know you're going to make a play. So you can either do a combination of things. You can make it look like you went back to the warp gate with just 1 player, and you can all immediately send another group of people ready to go and redeploy with a spawn beacon in place already with 1 player. There's plenty of tactics you can pull off.
GSG will get it.
1! And they've taken the point. Congratulations to GSG with another point takeover. You're noticing right here, guys, they have taken 2 points from the Ziggurat, and now they're at ZOS Agricultural Lab, and I believe they're at the last position for defense. It's at ZOS Biolab. ZOS Biolab is going to be a very tough position for them, a 3 base capture point.
I believe the ref just said 2 minutes left now. So if I'm Voon, I know the biolab can't be captured. I don't need to invest any more nanites. Just want to try and get them reset for the next round.
Yep.
think what happened there at the end there for Agriculture Lab was Voon just started to run out of nanites. And so they couldn't break the consistent force multipliers.
All right, so Shefka, can I get an idea from you real quick? Right now, they're going to the biolab. Have you seen this lane before? It's my first time seeing that there's a biolab fight happening.
And so what do you want me to say about?
So right now in this situation, do you typically in lane smash when it gets to a biolab, is it over? Is it officially done? Have you ever seen anybody in the history of lane smash make a comeback from being pushed to the biolab?
No. I mean, the only thing they can do is just being sure
play the timer.
Play the timer, and that's all. But as far as you get back to the biolab, it means that definitely the other team is really too strong for that round. So it means you have to understand during that time. I mean, as a platoon leader, you will use that time when your guys are just fighting to delay until the end of the round to make you understand what went wrong during that round to make it better for the next one.
Makes total sense. Well said. Well said. So when you get to the biolab point, you just want to defend the biolab as much as you can. You know that you can't take the previous base over again. Your goal is defend the biolab. Do not let them win it. So basically prevent them from having a 3-0 victory on the one lane push, correct?
Yeah, it's kind of a question of honor. You don't want to let them to take your home base. So it's like being warp gated in the lab server.
I want to cry.
Okay, that's the end of the first round. That's what 2-0 to GSG.
I mean, the thing that made Voon on that situation, from my point of view, is those two ESF repulls at a very bad timing. I mean, unfortunately, if they would have stayed on the point until the end of the recap, they might have been able to do something else, I think. In that situation, I even saw some teams using cloak flash to go from a base to another for playing precaps.
Oh crap! I didn't end the round before he gave the points over. he just switched it so quickly. I didn't have a chance to end the round, and he gave a point over to Zot's Biolab. Crap. What do we do now? That's an interesting one. I switched.
No,
it.
just I don't know. Just edit, like put a number 2 over it.
That
I
makes
guess.
sense. Yeah, I'll put it through number 2 over it. Sad face. I want to cry. The problem is, it's not enabling the timer. The timer doesn't work. I push start and it doesn't go. So I'm gonna have to bring another timer in. Give me 1 second, guys.
You use a timer on your phone. That's what I do.
I'm gonna bring this countdown. I brought, just to show you guys who the teams are right now. We've got basically right now GLC. This is their roster, and then we also have V and Moon combined together. We have Vindicators and Moon making Voon, and you'll see their roster right here, guys. I hope you guys basically have a great time. I'm gonna put some music on for you guys to give me a second to make this all work out. I'm gonna do some editing live on stream. Let's go ahead and add that timer in. We now have the timer installed. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and bring a timer for 40 minutes. Is it a 40-minute timer?
Yeah, this lane 40 minutes.
Roger that. There's the 40-minute timer. And we're going to make this smaller. And to make it easier, we'll make it white. All right. I hope they didn't start. Let me know when they start. They start already?
No. Just but your timer's going down.
Oh
So
no, I can always start and start at any time I want. I was having a heart attack. I was like, what? They already started? No, what's up?
Again.
I was like, give me a second. Let me know when they let me know when they're about to start, because I can't go on TeamSpeak because without it goes dee dee every single time it says you're not talking. That was annoying. I have to fix that. So GSG got 1 point for some reason. What happened to that? Oh, I flipped them. But if I flip them, it doesn't flip the score. sad face. Do you see what I mean, guys?
Yeah.
GSG is on the right now, but it says VS owns the right side. What is happening? Alright.
Yeah, I think Atypic told me that at the end you don't have to swap the teams near.
You don't have to swap the teams. I just flipped it again. It doesn't want to fix it at all. I swear to God. I'm trying. GSG somehow has VS now. This is hilarious. Hold on, one more time. One more time. Before I rage quit. Alright.
I'm coming back in a second.
Alright, looks like I got to work, but the points are wrong. They are -1, so we're just going to do a -1 tag. Text.
You're restarting the match in about 4 minutes.
Roger that. Give me 1 second. 4 minutes will give me enough time to cry in the corner.
So, like, in terms of what I want to see from, like, if I was in Voon's position right now, obviously they're 2-0 down, and although it's a practice match, I assume they still want to win, right? So they gotta be fast with the back caps, and in that opener, I'm going to be really interested to see how they respond to the air dominance by GSLD, because for the whole match, like except for that one air ball out the warp gate, you know, held on to the air control, and that allowed them to bring in their harassers, bring in their Sunderers. If they're able to counter that,
they have
should be
4
able to
points
do
now. What is happening? How are they getting more points? I didn't even do anything. Okay. Well, it's going to be -2 now. This is hilarious. They only got 2 points, right?
Yeah, they only got 2.
And now Voon's got a point.
No, it's
It's just giving him points.
2-0.
I mean, look at my stream right now. They just added another point. I didn't do anything.
I think that was the admins flipping the bases.
How was this? I stopped. I ended the round, and it's still giving more points. All right, well, screw the points. We're just gonna put 2 over it. That's the normal 2. We're just gonna hide that. No, Doc P. I swear to God, this is not basically happening right now live on stream, but it is. It's happening live on stream. We are just going to showcase the actual real score this way. I apologize. It's a very ghetto way. It's not really good. And there you go. That's the score right now. I'll update it live as much as I possibly can. And we'll make this VS colors.
Shefka, what do you think we're going to see from GSLD in that opener? Do you think it's going to be another heavy air orientated opener, or do you think vehicles? You're not here.
Oh no, he's just gonna take a smoke break. I'm so sorry. Yes, he's basically now available right now. Basically, hey, the opener right now. Oh my God, I'm showing the openers. Oh my God, get away from them.
Don't do that.
I just saw that. I'm so sorry.
Have a delay.
No, don't. So why is it Ziggurat not neutral? Tell me that about that. And why is it the TRs?
So some lanes have neutral bases, such as the Heyoka Tumas lane on Amrish. But because this lane only has 4 1-point bases, it's not an odd number, so there's no way to really balance having a neutral base.
Oh. So that means they can basically go for Netsmere Gardens or Ziggurat. So that's how you make it balance, by basically having that. Okay, I get it now. So it's not going to be...
Whoever gets the point far, like...
Okay, let me add you guys to squad right now. What's your squad names? I'm going to go crazy. Oh, you're not on the... You're on the TR. I mean, you're on the NC. I'm gonna
Yes,
go make an
we
NC character. Give me guys 1 second. Go ahead and enjoy this intro real quick. How many minutes do we have left?
Like 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Already? Really?
It would have been amazing if we had the ability. I think I might have enough time to make an NC character. No, but now we'd be on the tutorial.
No, you won't. They removed it.
Okay, I'm making an NC character. I know the openings are important. Openings are important, aren't they? Yeah.
Very.
It is.
All right, so I'm not going to do anything. We're just going to stand by. I'm at the Ziggurat. You're at Nettlemeyer, okay, guys? The two of you guys are at Nettlemeyer. Tell me what the VS is doing. I'm going to be watching the TR side, and then we'll go from here.
I mean, I'm mostly in the air between the two.
The match has now begun. Match has now begun.
Yep.
Huge
start.
airball from VS.
Yeah, once again. But a lot are for dropping, I think.
And here comes their air balls. Air balls are now colliding live on stream, guys. We've got Elway Regal is currently with GSG, and they've dropped right onto the point. They did not even they didn't have face them. They went straight to the point. They're actually fighting on the point. I'm not watching the air ball anymore. Tell me what's going on with the air ball. The point has now been taken. Oh, the Ziggurat has been taken! They lost the Ziggurat, ladies and gentlemen. They have to redeploy.
Yep.
They were faster. This is actually more important to me than watching the airball attack. Oh my god, this is incredible. They did a great opener. You can see a ton of air and armor about to make a decision here, but the Galaxy being on top is going to make the biggest play in the world. That Galaxy can redeploy all their team at any given moment. Owning the sky is going to be very important, but they have to shut down number 42. At any given moment, they can actually go and drop onto the point, but those sites are doing a great work on those mosquitoes. Who's winning the airball, Shefka?
I mean, the TR will get it because what I'm seeing is that there are less mosquitoes, but they are far more effective than sight, and they are taking the victory right now in the air.
Oh, VS really need a beacon at the Zig. They really need the beacon. They all. There's one.
Oh, they already took a minute. Yeah, there's one now. They took a minute, so it's already something.
I cannot believe they're actually winning right now. They actually left. All the mosquitoes left down south to Nettle Gardens. Where are they going? Can you guys tell me what's happening over there? I'll do this.
No, they're shooting a tank. They are doing it to ground, shooting the tanks from the VS.
Yeah, there's a couple mag riders there just getting ground pounded.
Got it. So basically, they would rather lose the base, shut down their nanites, and then come back and then focus on the A point because they don't have enough time. Rapid in 001 is right now running up the hill. It's going to be 2 versus 6 right now on the point. Rapid is now going to basically take one of the players down. Number 1 is down from their players. Rapid is now going down as well, thanks to number 35 and 595. Well done.
Yeah, nice job from the VS. They are taking a lot of
VS
time.
is doing
2 minutes already.
fantastic. This is a
Nice
great
job,
opener,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. I want to show you guys exactly how they're coming out every time to show you that angle play on them as best I can. I'm watching the mini-map and just understanding the movements of the TR going into the A point. Always watching the A point for you, if this is what you like. Fear the Beard just went down. It's not as large as mine, I think. That's what's happening. He did not get fearful.
Oh my gosh. The TR dropped an infiltrator who hacked all the air terminals on the tech plant. The home base of the VS. That's dirty.
That is amazing. That slows them down so much.
Yeah, it slowed the ripple.
That is going to basically slow them down drastically. Especially the engineer has to basically shut it down, then repair it back to full. That's a good 20 seconds without having an airball.
And now just setting up around the A point.
A point is still being really secured. Well done by 609, 591. They do not have a medic anymore. This is going to be removed. Oh, they have a medic!
There we go. Nice resonate.
Nice Nesnade. That was a hero right there. And here comes Rapid with his harasser play. That harasser is going to shut down tons of targets, and now they're all going to be wiped off the point from outside. They have so many angles on them, and it looks like they're going to lose their position here.
Yeah, it's over, I think.
Good
Marauders
That
from
was
the
a
harasser did a
great
lot of
hold.
job.
Great hold. And there you go, guys. Great work on their part. Let's go ahead and get a chance to see what it looks like out here. We're going to go on the outside and give you a chance to showcase what the VS is thinking, guys. VS is right now going to make another play right now live on stream. And I believe I'm hearing sights, if I don't mistaken.
Yeah, southwest.
There comes the skies.
Nice air battle going on.
Nice dodge from
And these
side
sites are now
to
basically
train
it's 4-on-2, 5-on-2. Oh my god. 6 versus 2. They have plenty of mosquitoes in the sky preventing you from having a chance to survive. And you see that Scythe is doing whatever he possibly can to dodge, and then boom! Shuckle. Shit. That was pretty bad. Chefka, what's happening inside? What do you see?
I'm seeing nothing currently, to be honest.
Same thing as me. I don't see anything right now.
I see the tank ball. There is tank ball on the road from VS, and I won't say what's happening from the TR side because I don't want to spot it, but they are preparing some rewards, I would say. I had spotted now. So the TR Prowlers did try an ambush to the VS, but I think they were spotted.
Wow. I just saw something that was gorgeous, but the Mag Rider just basically came and cleaned up. Great work on their part, taking advantage of speed, going into the Mag Rider, preventing that Mag Rider from having a turning ability from shutting him down. That was one way I've never seen a Prowler being used before in Planetside. So if you guys are used to that, that was something I just saw live on stream that just taught me an incredible tactic to
VS
use.
did set up a deployed Sunday in the garage, and they're ready to push back on the Ziggurat.
And it seems like the mosquitoes do not see the ground. They do not see the ground game right now. They're just going to focus scythes in the sky. You're noticing there's a scythe ball in the sky. There is a total of 6-on-6 in the sky. This is a scythe ball versus a mosquito ball in the sky, and whoever that owns the sky will make a huge play on the field. And there they go. Number 31 just got shut down by 588 in the sky. And what is happening with that Sunder ball? That Sunder almost got shut down thanks to having a deployable Sunder, having 2,500 shields. Shields is down and is going to be slowly poked away. They don't have any NGs ready to repair it in time, and they do have an NG. It's right now basically sitting up at 50% HP. That shield almost got repaired.
As well. They're going to use that to drop on the roof of the Sunday garage.
They need to shut down that spawn beacon as soon as possible. Number 591 is making a decision right now. 591, come on, buddy. And it did not happen.
Just drop down and dusty them.
Oh no, it's GG. It is official.
TR are ready to back up Nethermeyer. They have some pop over there. And it's not mosquitoes.
Ladies and gentlemen, 10 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining, and back cap will begin at Nettle. Nettle will be basically destroyed if they do not stop it, and it's official. We have to go to Nettle now.
Is flipping on the Ziggurat. Is flipping on the Ziggurat.
What the?
No, it's done. They're
the back cap is not done in time, and now they have to go back to Nettle. Nettle is now being recaptured.
Nice job from GSG.
Oh, really. To the south of Nettle, Harasser just spotted them trying to get a Sunday on point. Oh, you just see.
Let's go over to Nettle real quick and get a chance to see what's going on at Nettle, guys.
I think he's stuck now.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go down. Surely.
He's gonna go down.
Nettle has been positioned, and let's get a chance to see that. And that Thunder has been destroyed. Nice job, Dubness, for that call out. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got 2 casters with me tonight. We've got Shefka from Ares Company and Dubness from BAWC and B-Way. These individuals are here helping me out, understanding the game in Lane Smash. I am completely a noob to this, and I am fascinated by the level of freaking play that these players are showcasing here tonight. Unbelievable amount of work. Shefka, where are you currently located? What are you watching?
I'm on the points at Nethermeyer, looking to how GSG is defending it.
I'm currently at the southern point. Where are you, Dubness? What are you watching?
I'm just on the point at Nethermeyer, just trying to watch how Voon are pushing into the point. They're using a couple of different angles. There we go. Like the south angle now is really nice.
They have 2 infiltrators. Is that a thing? Is that a tactic? Using 2 infiltrators
EMP,
coming in and
EMP.
Yeah, EMP is really strong.
Really strong, especially on a point like this. You can cover the entire point with maybe 3. But really, you only need 1 well placed EMP on a point to disrupt.
They use it very well.
Well said. Well said. I cannot believe what just happened right now. And they have 45 seconds. Are they going to do the tactic that we discussed earlier? Are they going to stand by for 40 seconds, shut down the point, completely own it, and then create a back cap? This is interesting right here. I hope to God you guys actually do that. Don't make me cry. I'm too scared right now, ladies and gentlemen. If this point gets flipped in the last 25 seconds, it looks like it might actually get flipped. We're looking at a harasser coming in, and this individual is number 22, again, representing the harasser squadron. With no HP, he's coming right onto the point. Oh! What the? Number 633 making the play tonight, knowing the harasser was approaching because of the Q coming in from 620. Nice Q from 620, giving 633 all the information he needed to shut down both those players. That's the teamwork right there. We know from the VS. Great job.
Oh, they're capping it.
No way. They're
Nice job.
capping the Ziggurat. What is happening?
Oh, there is
It looks like Voon and Moon is making a huge difference, and they call themselves Voon.
There is a mess from GSG. The Sandy,
No support.
the VS Sandy is still there.
Oh, that's perfect.
And here comes Pizza Delivery. Pizza Delivery was given right to 610 in the face. The engineer, here comes another pizza. Oh! So sorry. That was too much of a pizza delivery.
Are they able to get on the point now fast enough from that sunward to the southward?
Yeah, nice one. That was really a bad thing from GSG to miss that Sunday there.
Yeah, I wonder what their tankers are doing. Maybe at the next base. Oh no, but they're shutting down a little bit. That harasser, that TR harasser might be perfect.
You're back on point. 22 seconds only.
So just
hard.
double checking,
Yes.
how does the point score work, if you can explain this to me right now? They did take the point and they lost it. Do they only get points for when it completely ends?
Yeah, you have to capture a base, yeah.
Capture and hold till the very end, correct? That means if you capture 150 times back and forth, no points,
No,
correct?
anytime you capture a base, it's 1 point. Even you lose it after, it will be 1 point for the other team. But any capture is 1 point.
So that means the Ziggurat just lost, and then he went to the VS, and then went back to the TR, which gives them a point to the TR as well, correct?
Oh no, because that was a base defense, not a capture.
Yeah, only capture. New capture bases give point.
Okay, so right now the Ziggurat, if it gets recaptured by the VS, do they get... Oh my god,
really?
a back cap just happened. Oh my god. Oh my god, please
Nice
don't tell me.
timing, VSY.
Oh
was
my
straight
God.
on point. Nice timing.
No way.
Very nice.
Oh, everyone on that point has to redeploy and come back. That was so dirty. Nice job, 21. Nice job, the Fear the Beard, and Rapid hanging back.
But I'm
Rapid
happy
with
to
that
see
muscle.
Voon far more aggressive, to be honest.
Yeah. They have to move faster and more as a unit as well.
616 taking out 19. Nice job. This Manic is going to make some major plays. Let's get a chance to see what this individual can do solo.
Wow, already a lot of people here.
VS counter Sunday to the... so that's opening up another angle to attack the TR from.
Nice.
Bad
Freaking
idea, but
616 is
moving.
doing major work right now. 22 is right now good. Oh my god, Rapid coming in! And his name is Rapid, ladies and gentlemen! Did you see that? Unbelievable!
The Vanu are pushing back onto point now.
Yeah, they got back the point. They are squatting.
Nice. That was a nice push, actually.
Oh yeah, they were very fast to do it.
Yeah. Definitely
Vanu.
a positive to take away. Was
Yeah,
how
definitely.
nice that push was.
So explain to me right now, back again. Re-secure the point. There's 1 minute remaining. I just want to understand the tactics right now. Lane smash. You go and get a point only on a capture. Right now, the capture did not happen for GSG, so 0 points to them. Only 1 point has been allocated over to Voon. Is that correct?
No, not yet. They didn't cap. They didn't cap any base yet. They did a nice try on the Ziggurat at the opening, but they didn't finish the cap. So
Oh,
it's
finish
not
the cap.
some
They didn't
point,
fully
one
own it.
point.
You're 100% right. I thought they fully
Yep.
owned it for some reason. My brain thought they owned it. So let's say they fully own it, and then they lose it again, and they retake it again at the same space. Can they get 2 points?
Yep. I mean, as far as it's full cap, so you have the change of the
TR
color
push
on the
from the north.
base.
TR push
It
from the
is.
north. Is it going to be enough?
Point is flipping.
I don't think so. TR push from the north and the Netmire.
Point is flipping. Point
11
is flipping.
seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
they
Point
already-
is now
yeah,
flipping.
they got a point.
Oh, it's enough. Oh, nice.
But the VS came in from behind and just completely swept them off their feet.
Oh my god.
That was
That's
unbelievable
good.
amount of tactics from the VS side. They look like they left the point, shut them down. They have 12 players here. Where's the other 12? 11 seconds remaining. Did they send their entire team over there? Rapid just got shut down.
At Zig. I'm gonna go check it out.
Nice work from these individuals. There's so many numbers I
Juicy
cannot read in
cats.
time.
But they've still got that deployment shield, Sunday, at the Zig, and they're
Really?
trying to get over there. Yeah, they're trying to get over there as infantry, but they're getting ground pounded by the TR. So that's going to be very difficult. Yep, they have point at the Zig now. They have point. They got 4.
Nice.
They have to make a redeploy. We're going to watch how quickly they redeploy. I'm still at Nettle. They're going to see if how
Okay.
quickly they
Beacons
redeploy.
up. Oh, perfect.
Now
If these
the
guys are
airball
not
is on
redeploying
the
in time,
Sunday.
you'll see it here. They have not redeployed fast enough. Let's get a chance to see what happens if they don't get that redeploy. Beacon
VS
might
are
be up.
trying to save their Sunday. That's amazing. I mean, there are so many mosquitoes shooting at it, and it's still alive. Oh no, it's down now. Finally.
If this
All those
mosquito, number
really
18, can shut
hot.
down a freaking... Really? Is that even possible? A mosquito is trying to pop that. And he popped
yeah,
it!
you can, yeah.
He's popped it! Oh, no!
Oh my god.
Oh,
that's
the
dirty.
max units! The pain is coming in!
Oh, you're not allowed to do that. Sure.
That was not fair. That was not fair. Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw glorious movement with max units in the galaxy. That's not fair. If they take this
that's not
entire
fair.
max ball and they move it over to the Nettle, it's GG. Oh my god. Where's that max? Where's that galaxy? Is that galaxy still in the sky? We just saw a complete
They have
shutdown
2
on the A point.
galaxies now.
Galaxies are now about to be shut down. There's an AA right now at the point. What are they doing with those galaxies? Oh, they're running away from the A. That's what they're doing. And it looks like they have their AA gunner is sitting right here. They've got their Ranger and Cobalt. And it looks like the harasser movement is coming out. I think 22 is not meant for this fight. He is a marauder. He's a marauder harasser. He's going back. You can already get a sense of it. VS should know that they're making a play right now. You just saw them just completely leave your side. That quote should be on your side.
Point is flipping.
I knew it. I knew it. Well done. Well done for that point flip. And here comes the max units. Here comes the max units.
Insane.
See, that's a really nice play. Just to buy your
Yeah,
team
just to
some
buy
time.
time. Yeah, exactly. And Max trying to find the guy they don't find. It's only Max's. I mean, to me.
It's why you need a sidearm. Sidearm with a flashlight. Just double check the room.
Yep.
22 seconds. This is what I was discussing earlier. You have to stand by, completely take the point. Don't leave the point, making sure that you have the next base capture. But it seems like they are now walking right into the middle of the fight. Max units own this entire zone. How are they going to respond? And here comes their airball, shutting them down. Shefka, what do you see right now? Where are you currently located? They're about to own the point in 0 seconds. They now own the point completely. Is Nettle right now about to be captured?
Yeah, I'm just asking myself what will GSG do with the Maxes. So I see
Pick them up
the
in the
Galaxy
galaxies.
landing. Yep, they will.
That's why there are 2 repair galaxies to support one another.
Yep, it's a very nice job.
Because those are massive investments. That amount of maxes. You're pushing from the west at the Zig.
But they can do it because they have their superiority.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So,
they have now collected them all into the vehicle. They have left the point
Yes, are pushing.
because they
Yes,
own
are
Nettle.
pushing.
No, they don't
Then
own
Tom is
Nettle.
flipping
No,
again.
They don't own Nettle. Wait a
I
second.
mean,
Why did they
nice
leave?
job from BS. They just waited for that.
I cannot believe you
Nice,
didn't
they're
see that.
spot on the
That's a
point.
timing fail, and they're coming back. Ladies and
Coming
gentlemen,
back, yeah.
the GSG is coming back, and they're here.
From above.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
this game, death from above. Superior
That
the whole
was
time.
legendary on the
And
movement.
then
Here they
Max
come
from the
back
sky.
every single time. So tell me right now, Dubness, what's happening?
Well, the TR just dropped a load of maxes on the point.
Yeah,
And
but
although
the
they
Max
got
are splitting.
yeah, they're not staying together. There's not enough supporting infantry because the supporting infantry's died.
Yes, it's only the Maxes, so
So-
they can't cap back the
It's just
point.
the Maxes.
They are alone.
Oh my god, this is the
can't take back the
funniest
point,
thing I've
boys.
ever
It's
seen.
full
I've never
VS.
seen this before.
A couple, just a
Is this
couple
normal?
deaths and those maxes are going down.
Yep.
Spawn
Oh my
beacons are
God,
eventually
the
helping more and more.
Infant
VS is coming in. They're dropping their entire team. The
He
VS.
got two maxes. He got two maxes. My God, that man is a hero. Really.
Unbelievable right now, guys, ladies and gentlemen. The
6-1-1.
VS have now dropped everything onto this point. They only have one harasser on the outside. Those max units are just shredding people left and right. They have to shut down those max units. It's so close. And there goes one more. Number 25 has gone down. Here comes another pizza box. Pizza delivery has been given over to number 35.
All arms fire.
Here comes another pizza delivery.
Oh, the maxes are down.
All maxes are down. Well done. And here comes a zombie revive grenade. And here they come back. GG. But they still have their galaxies. Their galaxies are still available. They can drop anywhere they want. And here they come. Check out the mini-map, guys. We're going to hold the interior. We're going to maintain the interior. Try to showcase what the interior looks like for you guys, for the VS, and how they're positioning themselves and how they're getting shot. We'll give you different perspective angles.
Okay, so that's a okay. So GSG are just letting the air do the work. And ready, I assume, to push up. Maybe the teleporter room here, not south side. Jump pads over.
Yep.
Organized push.
Oh my God.
Here comes an organized push. Let me get a chance to see this outside. We're going to check out what that organized push looks like. Here they come. GSG is about to push onto the point. VS Voon has to make a decision here. They know that they're about to be completely surrounded. There he comes. They're about to surround the point.
Oh, nice counter EMP.
Those EMP counters are actually happening right now. They're pushing onto the point. Here they come from the northern side. They're trying to basically take advantage of both territory positions. Nice job of the decimator, but not what 591 is outside. They need that revive. That revive has to happen soon on 591. And here comes that revive. Fear the Beard is going to make a decision. And 591 is back inside, and then here comes a pizza delivery. Ooh. Shefka, what's going to happen right here? They're doing a great job defending. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. This is not looking good for GSG.
No, now they need almost everybody. I mean, on the ground. I mean, there's still so many people in the air. GSG splitting two doors. It will be hard for the VS now. Okay, they're using all the three doors. I think it's over for the VS. Yep. But really nice job on that.
Wow.
Really,
Wow.
from both teams.
Well done. Well done from both teams, hands down. Is it easier to push towards the location that they're currently at from Zots to Mulak? The current flip is right now showcasing to me that Voon looks a lot stronger coming from the southern side, pushing towards north. Is that an easier push?
No, I think just they used the break between the two rounds to think about how to play differently, and they still have Sunday. Anyway, I mean, I'm caring that GSG is not caring enough about the deployed Sunday from the VS. They are still coming back from that. That
Thunder is the position. I have not shown it. This is the first time I actually made a big boy decision to not showcase that Thunder. And here comes the big bird. And it's coming in. What is it doing? These are great pilots, I have to say. Well done. They're just basically just running around trying to showcase themselves in the sky to not let them have an opportunity to shut them down. Well done. Ooh, two mosquitoes just went down back to back.
Already, they are back on
Nice.
point. I mean, with that much air to ground, they are doing really nice job. The VS really, it's not easy with that much
I think
against
they
you.
might actually be able to hold this for 2 minutes. If they
Yep.
neutralize those harassers.
They have
Yeah,
a
it
max
should be
unit,
on
but
hold.
Rapid is trying to stop the max unit. Get inside. 609 almost got shut down. And they have their
He's
first
inside,
max
guys.
unit inside. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be two max units. I take it back. This is a great point hold. This is going to be a tough one. 609 needs an NG. We're about to see a miracle happen tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Shefka, what is the tactic here? What would you like to see from these individuals from GSG?
I mean, they have to all go back on the ground. They need everybody on that. 1 minute 30. They have to leave the airplane as well. It's everything on the ground right now. And they have just one guy to care that freaking Sunday deployed anywhere, because they're always coming from there.
The Voon rotations are actually pretty nice.
Yep.
On the Zig on this point hold. GSG really struggling to counter those rotations. And now they're pushing out where the TL. They must be grouping up because there's just not enough people here right now.
Did you also have the impression that Voon looks stronger on infantry play than GSG? That's
Yeah.
my point of view, but I mean, GSG is really good about mastering cheese and timing about that, but on real pure infantry play, I think Voon is a bit better.
A bit better. But
I think I'm gonna push the button. I think I'm gonna push the button for the last 10 seconds. They deserve it.
Oh, big push,
Ladies and
push, push.
gentlemen, less than
14
10 seconds remaining. Will they hold in time?
Pizzas come out.
Or it looks like they have completely got shut down with 13 seconds remaining.
Nice
GSG
push.
with the takeover.
Nice
Very
push,
nice
really.
push, yeah.
And I don't see anything in the air, so
C4,
I think
everything.
yeah, they got everybody to that. That's not great job from GSG. Really, it wasn't easy to do.
We've even got the Galaxy
Unbelievable.
landed. They can just someone can just run over to that Galaxy and just pick it back up again.
Oh, and I will just say nothing.
We're currently live on stream, ladies and gentlemen, and I made a big mistake. I understand that I'm still learning. There was so much to do before we got started live on stream. And the scythe ball is coming out. They're kind of shutting down. They're shutting down as much as they can on the Galaxy. They do not want that Galaxy to survive.
There is
Because
a nice
GSG
timing for the side.
Yeah, because GSG just put everyone in infantry to get that point back. The Scythes have just pounced on the opportunity.
Exactly.
Oh, look at the point. Look at the point. I'm not going to say why, but look at the point.
Oh!
What the hell?
I'm going to the point right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check it out. What's happening? And they're still holding the what the f.
You see that cast out there, right? Because there's no TR.
Yeah,
Mozzies
exactly, true.
flying around. That's how they were able to.
Here they come. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 individual infantry are coming onto the A point. They cannot hold longer than 1 minute.
1 minute.
Well, what the? There's still VS members coming in right now. They're dropping in.
Yeah, VS need everybody as well.
This
Oh,
might
swap
actually be reflipped again. That's 47 seconds remaining.
Oh, they're almost all dead already.
And they have been cleared off the point again. 43 seconds at the clear.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
but they
god,
have
there's
beacons.
zombies!
They have beacons.
Zombies are coming up. And they're down.
Beacons and zombies. It's a powerful combination.
Yeah, they have 2 beacons.
With the beacons, they should go on the
3
roof,
beacons.
rocket the harassers to death, and then push.
Yep.
Get
If
a
you guys
couple
want to let me
heavies
know
on
right
the
now,
roof.
tell me right now in chat. Can anybody tell me, is the camera movement to your liking? Is it too fast, too slow? Want me to go follow the vehicles in the sky and fly with them? Tell me what you guys want to see, and I will continuously improve. That's the only way I'll know if you guys give me feedback. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, so although they have the beacons still, unfortunately, because there's just so much TR pop here now, they just won't be able
Yeah,
to
and
get through.
they brought back the air as well.
Oh, yeah.
Lib 3, 4, 4 mosquitoes, I think.
Oh, here comes another, and they lost the Liberator. Oh no, they didn't. Okay, I thought they did. I thought the Lib got destroyed from a drop pod, and it did not. I saw explosion.
The Lib's getting pounded now by a Skyguard, so he's gonna have to fly away. Oh, he's
And-
burning. Oh,
What?
that's
Yeah,
fast
no.
expression. Very nice.
Yeah.
He just died. I didn't get a chance to see it. Ah, it's a sad
Flying.
face.
Good flag.
Nice, good
This
flying
is-
right there.
no, no, no.
GSG basically number
That's it.
33 and 32 have saved that Liberator. I didn't get a chance to see him live on stream. And that point is 2 minutes remaining. 588 is the last one on top. And now here comes that Liberator.
To the west, you see Rapid trying to drive that harasser over that hard
Yeah,
barrier.
I saw that.
Have a quick look at what if he's able to do it. Just have a quick look what that does. Because
Watching this right now.
It's a very nice trick to use. Has he done it? Oh, almost.
No.
almost.
Oh,
Just missed it,
oh,
but,
oh.
Oh,
No, no.
Oh,
Highlight barrier's in the
they
wrong
have to
place, I
basically
think.
move in the
Yeah,
wrong
it's wrong
place. They have to
place.
put it a little bit closer. Is that correct?
Yeah,
I
they
think so.
will-
If I
they will
remember
move it.
correctly, yeah.
Uh-oh. You have to
But
reposition
yeah, but
again.
still, a really nice idea. Good to use them in the practice matches. Practice your
Yeah, exactly.
like. 'Cause
So
they-
you're trying to
they
get your
can practice
harasser to
that
the
now.
roof, and if you get your harasser to the roof, you can actually utilize that base positioning and shut down anybody who basically
Well,
wants to
if
come
you
around.
have a harasser on that roof, like beacons are just
Beacons are a no-go.
they're gonna pop people, and it's gonna be amazing. There we go.
Nice
Oh.
work, and then no, no! He survived. Live on stream. All right, 151 seconds remaining. 51 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. We need to identify what is Voon thinking of. Voon is Vindicators and Moon combined together to make it Voon.
One is coming from the road.
Voon is coming from the road. I repeat,
some things-
Voon is
things-
coming from the
things.
road, and it looks like they've got players already in position at that road. Let's get a chance to see what Voon is doing, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
that's unorthodox. They've got Voon have a Sunderer. I won't say where, but they have a Sunderer
Yeah.
with a Bulldog on the back rather than the front,
Yeah.
and the anti-air gun is on the front. That's not
This is
sure if
this is a little
that's,
interesting to me because, guys, a point is about to be taken in 15 seconds. I'm choosing to stand by at Nettle. I want to see the play at Nettle. Nettle is going to be having the play. You guys tell me what's going on at Ziggurat, if the Ziggurat will be taken in time. I don't know what's happening, but
I don't think so.
I'm watching right now. Nettle is going to go down.
Oh, on Nelmire, there was a VS Heavy just hiding in the corner.
I'm noticing right now there's going 1-on-1, and Regal has made the
Regal
play. Regal coming in as the MVP for their team, and 46 coming right behind him, high-fiving him. Look how excited they were.
Might have to get him a promotion from L-Way into B-Way for that.
That's what I'm telling you right now. Regal coming in with that entire SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the point capture. You're noticing right there in the population, the top right, on the bottom right. I apologize. 43% of the enemies are now detected at that destination. The 22% is the observer cams. And there's one more observer cam here with me right now. I'm representing the TR observer cam, which I've completely screwed up. I was supposed to be NC, but we'll learn in the future how to do this right. I'm so sorry. Oh shit.
So the VS have a load of pop at the Zig.
They just
using
cleaned the
their usual
TR Cindy.
tactic. Oh come on! Okay, that's.
That's dirty. Tell him to go wash
Do you
his
see?
hands.
Do you
Yeah.
see what's happening now?
106. Well, no, I don't see what's happening. I'm still at that
Oh,
Nettle.
okay, so they just pulled a load of they just pulled a max and a load of infantry at the Zig, but they're back capped, and they've also put a Sunderer in a stealth Sunday where you shouldn't put a stealth Sunday because it's too obvious. But anyway, back to Nethermire.
No problem. We're back at Nettle right now. We're looking at the 8 points being taken over. 2 minutes and 53 seconds remaining if they can hold. GSG has to hold. The amount of players that are currently on the point is right now a total of 9 players on the minimap I'm reading. There's a lot of purple dots. The purple dots give me indication of how many people are arriving because of the recon darts. Sadly, the observer cam does not give me the opportunity to watch the minimap to know how players are moving. But I'm on the TR, so I can at least see the TR side. But we cannot see the VS side. I'm going to probably talk to the developers about this in the future. But let's enjoy it for now. Here they come in, guys. We're going to get a chance to see what's happening on the point. 8 point is now being resecured. 21, Fear the Beard, Regal, 106, 19 are all inside, doing whatever they possibly can with 106 and 35. And here
Big
comes
push from
633. Huge push from the VS.
From 3 angles, yeah, there's no.
Yeah.
Damn,
No
that
chance.
was
hiding.
that was the definition of a clap. That's where you have your mouse and keyboard, you lift it off that, and you just clap on the camera, and that's what just happened. They came in the point and they clapped everyone. Great work, guys. Great work, VS. Shefka, tell me what's happening right now. What would you do on Voon right now? 1 minute 30 seconds. You got 1 minute and 30 seconds to make a decision here. What is your decision? What are your thoughts?
I mean, if they still have, I would say if they still have a Sunday on the Ziggurats, I mean, I'm just preparing some like two stalkers or something like that to set up for the beacons and doing first beacon. to back
Number
up the
22
front
coming in, trying to do some poking tactics. Not enough damage from small arms fire. 22.
Yeah, 4 harassers there.
These harassers are doing whatever they possibly can. GSG is sitting here right now with Cobalt Thunder, and he's getting pot-shotted. It looks like they're trying... Oh, my God. Headshots galore. 620 just getting destroyed. Nice job, Rapid. We're watching that harasser position. Let's get a chance to see what's going on. The scythe is in the sky. Let's follow that scythe. He's too fast for me. Yep. There's a scythe. And it looks like that scythe is going to go one-on-one against that mosquito. That mosquito just got lost. Number 41 getting taken down.
Yes, looks ready. They have pop to back cap. So.
And it looks like the mosquitoes are trying to shut down any players. They've got scout radar, I believe. That scout radar is going to shut down anybody from having an opportunity. And it looks like we've seen a Sunder here in position. I should not have seen that. Uh-oh. Bad boy, Archie. Let's go ahead and continue.
Seriously, you should have a beep, but for what you are.
Right, anytime I see something I shouldn't be seeing, I should just beep that. If there was a 3-minute delay, I could have said everything. All right. It's fantastic. I hope you guys are having a good time.
Okay, so the Zig has been captured now because
nice.
What?
Stealth Sunday.
Oh my god, let's go check it out live on stream. And it looks like the Zig has been captured. And oh my god, it looks like another max crash is coming in.
Seriously.
Dude, they actually know their maxes.
I'd be getting tilted if I... Yeah, well...
Oh!
GSLD, well known for it. Shout out to Tac Driver. But,
Tac Driver coming in the maxes saying, hey, it doesn't matter what max unit is across faction, I will showcase it live on stream.
Yeah, that's... GSLD are well known for them, and they know how to use them properly. I would have more, like, personally, more supporting infantry.
Oh, 13 and 32 have collided. They did not see it. That teeth knocked him out. 32 is out to make a decision right now. He might actually lose his vehicle live on stream, and he did lose it. Well done. Great flying on your part, 32 and 33. You guys are so dirty. Go wash your hands. All right. We just found right now. We're watching right here, guys. Another push from the VS. The VS is making a decision here, and that vehicle has all the max units. Elway, Regal coming in, and he's about to drop the entire team on the A point. And here they come!
Oh no! God, that's so mean.
Oh God, you guys! Oh my God! They're getting shut down. The VS! They're doing it! Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta compose myself. I'm gonna let these guys handle it. Chef Cut, can you tell me what just happened? Can you please tell me what just happened?
I'm speechless.
No, I think what we just saw there was the classic case of Vanu OP.
I got it.
That's what it is. There's no other explanation.
I mean, I've almost never seen online Smash so much back and forth in 15 seconds with maxes from both sides.
God.
I mean,
I have to go change my pants, guys. Give me 1 second.
Holy! The max crash that time.
That's possible.
They must have expected it because, I mean, maybe they were running up from earlier, but I don't know. That was.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, here comes another push. The TR are thinking about another push. They are coming in with one max unit, number 25. The one and only, the max unit of Doom. Can he do it in time? And it looks like Fear of the Beard is going to take some shots for him.
Friendly fire! Stop shooting me! Savaging them in.
Here they come. Here comes a revive from behind. Oh my God, 591. 591 is going to do a push-up live on stream. Let's see if he can go ahead and basically shut them down. Nice work. Great design. You are a monster. There's the grenade toss. Hit nothing. Don't worry. You're okay. 991. Throw your...
Oh, he got bullet.
Oh, he was so close to making a huge play, and I wanted to see it live on stream, and it didn't happen. It's okay, 591. Everything's going to happen next time. Here they come. A big push is happening inside. And oh my God, they just tried to... Regal just tried to knife him, and no, they lost their max unit. That's all they needed to keep up. Great work from GSG.
Nice job.
Great work.
That's a GG right there.
Great work. Dubness, tell me what's going on, man. What would you do if you're right now for Voon? I think they're doing fantastic.
Well, right now there's not enough time to capture a base, so I would just try to have as much fun as possible. Try to instantly try to...
Oh, 1 minute, 27 seconds remaining. I apologize. You're right. Yeah. 1 minute and 27 seconds remaining. Not enough to take a point.
Just try and analyze what's happened. Just learn. Like, it's a practice match. Perfect opportunity.
Oh. You're super right, senor.
East side of two-man push, and he's out in the open. He's dead.
We're currently watching an
there's
air
you
battle
being
right now.
able
Number
to-
32 is right now dealing with 613, and he's also dealing with 616, and he's going to go down live on stream. Oh, number 32 is dead. Oh. Nice job, 604, 613 in the sky, 616, and 589. We had an opportunity to see some epic battles tonight. It's 2-0 still. It is still 2-0 to GSG. We're going to go ahead and showcase the rosters so you guys can see who these numbers are. So you guys can get an opportunity to screenshot that roster list so you know what those numbers and players are. Great work from all of you guys. Great work. And is this the final, or is there one more round?
No, it's over.
No, that's it now.
There's only 2 rounds. That's it, max.
Yeah. Rounds, yeah.
But I wanted more.
That's it? That's all we get? I might
It was really nice match to see.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all do yell chat. All commentators, well done, everyone. Please stop by for overviews
Oh no, I was already.
at RCTV. RCTV Discord. Thank you all for making it happen tonight. GG, guys. Was epic.
Okay, that was really nice.
Amazing.
The Libby's team trying to team kill his own guys.
Oh my god, number 32 is telling his teammates that they did a great job. Look at that. Number 33 is like, I can't kill my own teammates anymore because I'm locked. And there goes his vehicle. Number 32, great work. Let's go ahead and show you guys their entire roster and give you a chance to see the names of the casters tonight. Let's go ahead and showcase team number 1. The winners of tonight. This was your official team. Number 34. Let me go ahead and turn on some music.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 34 for the GSG represents Ya. Number 25, Tekit. Number 30, GR Chronic. Rapid represents Rapid Relief. Regal as Regal. Fear as Fear. Number 18, Splat. Number 22, Jay. Number 42, Loljiker.
Maybe that voice is not good enough. We'll do number 32, Orion. Number 15, OK Champ. Number 46, Jeff. Number 1, Ares. Number 19, Generic. They're no longer generic. You were doing fantastic. Number 33, Great Tank. Number 19, Jack. Number 27, Laser. Number 31, Kobayashi. Number 17, Kenneth. Number 14, Kale. Number 13, Ascendance. Number 24, Django. Number 21, Mortal. And number 35, High C. Get your vitamin C, buddy. You did fantastic. Let's get the next team. Let's showcase team number 2. This is from Voon, ladies and gentlemen. Vindicator's logo is the only one I can find. I apologize, Moon, if you are basically upset about this. I had last-minute designs, and I may missed the 3 players that weren't on the roster. We will fix this in the future. This is just a preliminary. Let's go ahead and announce the numbers. 613, Moonless Knight. 616, Surtak. 625, Rainbow Vod. 626, Daddy. 588, Up in the Air. 611, Sparrow Arrow. 632, Leta. 620, Trafentian. Sorry if I destroyed your name. 621, Kazul. 596, Coltier. 608, Neo Romantic. 595, Dat Stuff. 599, Izumo Kosaka. 633, Not Spez. 619, Baking. Or, I'm sorry, Basking. Oh, 623, Gay Run. If I could say your name right. 609, Open Fire. 615, The Medic. 635, Salty Banana. Oh my god, I don't know if that's a good idea. Make sure you put some caramel on it. 607, Axel Ben. And 610, the name I'll never say correctly. FRVW. Great work, you guys. And the match goes to GSG with a 2-0 victory. That second round was a blast. Voon, you gave me the opportunity of a lifetime. Let's go ahead and showcase the main channels. Let's go over here. We're now on the Alpha Rep channel. Give a chance for Haliot and Ref. Let's go to the overview. You guys will get a chance to see me here. And all the players will be listed on the very far left. I will go ahead and hide that for now until we get all the players to stop by. And tell me about it right now, Shefka and Bolters. What did you guys see tonight? That was freaking epic. Let's give it to Shefka first, and then we'll go to basically Dubness in just a minute.
Yeah, sure.
For the first round, we see a really strong play from the GSG. I mean, they show that they really know how to use cheese, definitely. And from the second round, I was happy to see a kind of turnover from Voon, far more aggressive, managing very, in a better way, how to back up the opponents and how to annoy them on what they were doing on the strategy and on their management of cheese. And they did, really about how they played the second round, they deserved basically to took one base at least. I mean, they really try hard it. And they were really cancer to GSG. Always have to come back on it, even with the maxes going in the galaxy and have to drop back all the time. I mean, really nice play from Voon on the second round. Really strong one. So
very
GG
cool
to both teams.
Very, very good. Can you do me a favor, Dubness? Can you go and tell everybody on TeamSpeak to come over to my Discord if they don't have it already? I'm going to go ahead and do a Discord link right here for all the players that basically were part of it. I'm going to go ahead and talk to those individuals.
I messaged them on TS.
Fantastic.
I'm pretty sure they've seen it.
I'm going to go and try to grab Reltor and Halot. Is these still streaming? Let me give you a chance to check it out right now. If they're still streaming, I'll let them handle their stream. But I also want them to have an opportunity to hear the players and their perspective as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another streamer happening right now. They are the Lane Smash Exhibitors. They are right now live on their stream. Give it up to them, guys. That was freaking epic. Planetside Battles. We're going to go and see if we can gather Reltor and Halot so we all can be in the interview together. GG Voon, well fought, hands down. That was from Regal. Great work. Tekket Beastings was also there. If you guys don't know the teams, this was the roster right here. You'll see Tekket was representing number 25 tonight. And you'll see Regal was representing Regal. Great work on your teams, guys. GG Ares. You'll see Ares was basically representing that player number 1. Really good fun. I know those are not your icons. I know that is not your main class, but this is just an example so we can showcase the future of what these lineups can look like. And let's go back to the interview. Hope you guys are ready for the interview questions. And everybody, can I get all of GSLG's teammates to hop in to the Archer TV lobby so I can go and get all of you guys ready to tell us about the briefing? We're going to give them a chance. We're going to go and put a Bureau back symbol. Bolters and Shefka. If you guys want to take a break as well, it looks like these guys are going to be gathering right now. I'm going to put Bureau back on our channel. 5-minute Bureau back timing so I can use the restroom, grab your drinks, and then we will come right back. I think 10 minutes is probably better. 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes is good.
10 minutes so I can make a cup of tea.
Yes, let's make a cup of tea. We'll do a 10-minute timer and get these guys all grouped up, and I'll get them all ready to go. Thank you guys for basically standing by, and let's go and put a 10-minute timer for what we just watched. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're currently live. If you guys want to know what's happening right now, I'm showing you the rosters that was just here. Thanks, guys, for being patient and waiting. We have an opportunity to show you guys their perspectives. We have GSLD here tonight from GSG, and we have a couple members from Voon. We're still waiting on Vindicators and more Voon members if they're interested. If not, we'll go ahead and basically continue this this interview overview of what we just watched. This is practice. We want to know if you guys are interested in watching the overviews this way, or you want to keep it clear and concise. Tonight, we had an opportunity to see what GSG's lineup was, and we had a chance to see what Voon and Vindicators combined together for Voon was like, and there is their list. And we're right now in our Discord channel. We're going to go ahead and showcase the players that are currently sitting here. Super patient. Thank you guys so much for standing by. And here is that list. We're going to go ahead and showcase the Discord names on the side and those players that are here tonight. And here we go. And boom. Finished. Ladies and gentlemen, these were the casters tonight from PSB on their Twitch channel, and we had Shefka and Dubness here tonight. We're going to start with basically Shefka and his perspective and what just happened, and we'll go to Dubness, and then I'll have an opportunity to tell you from my perspective camera and my angle of what I saw. Go ahead, Shefka. Tell me what just happened, the overview. Right now the score shows 2-0. Lane Smash, this is practice. Tell everybody about Lane Smash if you don't mind.
I mean, first, GG to both teams, definitely, because it was a really nice show there for a practice match. Yeah, the first round of the both was a very bit one-sided, showing that Voon had to set up. I mean, it showed that it was a practice match. Definitely, they showed that some stuff didn't work well, were not really timed, but. I was amazed how they managed to fix that for the second round, made it really even between both teams, and even getting the advantage to Voon, being able to more having cap timer on the Ziggurats than GSG had on Eternal Mire Garden. They really adapt the strategy. They repulled ESF. Even they most of the time didn't have the air superiority. The repull of the site was really well and better timed than the first round, and they did annoy GSG with their Sunday so many times to find a way to come back on the Ziggurat all the time, and sometimes even I didn't get how they brought the Sunday there, because there were always one or two pros around. So really great job from Voon for the second round, and I believe from what I saw they had maybe a very bit better infantry play than the GSG, but what GSG was really mastering was the management of cheese. I mean, I'm really curious to see a statistic of how many nanites GSG used during the two rounds, but it was totally insane. So, and being a lover of cheese, so definitely I did love to see that. But no, really, it was a real entertaining, I mean, a very good match. Let's say that this way. And yeah, really appreciate it. Really GG to both teams. It was really great and good expectations for the tournament.
Very, very cool. Well said. And Dubness, you want to basically add on to that, and we'll go over to Halod right after.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think the Shefka's analysis is pretty on point, right? The use of force multipliers from GSG was really on point. And then from Voon, what we saw was they're just a little slow, I think, was the issue. And maybe, especially in the first half, right? The not being able to get that first back cap going really sort of hampered them. But in the second half, when we saw that they had the back cap, their point holds at the Zig were pretty strong. Shefka at one point even said maybe their infantry stronger than GSG's. Had they had air control, we might have seen quite a different match.
Well said. And right now here, we have Halot here. Halot was with PSB, Planetside Battles, Reltor. He was streaming from the Planetside Battles Twitch account. And Halot, are you there?
Yeah, I am here, man.
Tell me your perspective. What basically happened? What just went down? You just got a chance to see this, and help me understand from your perspective. What was it like to watch What were you seeing compared to what me and Shefka and Dubness were seeing?
I think we saw pretty much the same thing. Like the first round, like Voon was trying to figure out like how to actually play maps. Whereas GSG, as they told on our stream, like they've had a lot of help from mentors and a lot of experience on how to actually get go on these things, which you also saw with the cheese. And that's pretty much it. Like, but Voon learned a lot coming to the second round. That is what we want to see in these practice matches.
I had the greatest time watching Voon on the second round because the first round, we all saw together. They lost their first base, second base, and then they were pushed into the biolab, and that was the end of it. A lot of it was a couple of simple mistakes here and there that I actually paid attention to from my second lane smash. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because again, I don't want this status to be there. It's just my observation. Every time Voon would take a point on the first round, they would clear them all and then make a decision to go and make a play. And the play wasn't basically there for them because as soon as they left the point before the timer was completely settled, they would lose the point again and then have to redeploy back and defend. And that happened, rinse and repeat, multiple times on round one. But round two, it was a whole different team. I felt like something happened. I would love to hear their opinion. Did they have a new squad leader? Was there did somebody get basically fired and then basically just get a new coach? What happened with Voon? Did they basically just take an energy bar? Was it an energy drink? We're gonna hear right now from the medic from Voon. I'd love to hear what was round one like, and then round two. What did you guys do to make it happen? Did you guys like play music and get hyped?
It was the round one was obviously like it was a bit of a disaster, right? Like everything just kind of fell apart. Like GSLD came swinging out the gates, you know? Like they played wonderfully. We just kind of weren't ready for it. So during like the break between the first and the second round, like we kind of rallied together from our squad leader. He we essentially just mentally reset and focused more on just playing our game, and it ended up just working better.
Well said. And so, playing your game in the first round, was it hard to do a reset in the middle of 40 minutes? Explain to me that effect.
Yeah. So when you're like in the moment, right, and everyone's trying to get everything going, and there are squad leaders from the air talking and the ground, it easily becomes like a lot, and we kind of weren't ready for that. But then like we kind of just focused more on the ground game coming into the second round, and it seemed to have worked a lot better at least.
I think it did not just work a lot better. It was so exciting to watch with me and Shefka and Dumbness. We were screaming, playing like the WWE song right at the end of it, basically with what Rapid did with his basically harasser and all this crazy movement. And you guys coming in with your max crash, and they bring another max crash. I don't know what the hell was happening. I felt like I was watching a legit sport. And that was epic. And it was a lot of fun for me to watch. And I appreciate you guys coming in round two, applying yourselves beyond belief in that fight. I had a great time. And I'm only here for the second time, to be honest. Moon, can you tell me some of the strategies or something you saw from the red team, the Terran Republic, from GSG? Something like that stood out to you that you'd like to give respect to your opponents?
So there was a lot of these moments, right? Especially during the first round, where they just had like really wonderful like moments of like their harasser drivers, right? I don't remember like the numbers of a few of the drivers, but I can tell you that Rapid, for example, when they came in, it was like sometimes we got stuck in some of these situations. We just got stuck, and like the road killing of like 10 people, it was crazy. And also when we got Max dropped on twice on the Cigarette, that was just insane, you know?
I do agree. I'm just trying to show everybody on the stream where the harasser reverse happened, taking down 4 of you guys, and I was just like, "Is this really happening live on stream right now?" And it just happened.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Unbelievable amount of work on that part, on the harasser driving. That was something that stood out to me as well. And can I get Rapid to give some respect and some things that stood out to you about what Voon and Vindicators did? Because that respect came from the medic. Let's go and give it back over.
Yeah. What's the question exactly?
The question was, what did you see from Voon tonight that stood out to you? Like, holy sh! Like something really good that, like, so you basically remembered, and that made you guys make a huge, like, replay. Like, oh my god, we didn't expect that. What was that play that they did?
One thing that really so Laser Tank was our what's it called, our bus driver. He was the one getting buses into bases, and these Valkyries, dude, were on him whole time, dude, on his butt, and he got a little heated there because
Hey,
once you
Archie,
start
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. The person you have listed here is Voon the Medic Miss is not representative. That is not the Medic Miss.
What?
I was just
What?
identified. I was just told by Medic herself that whoever is currently in here right now listed as Voon the Medic Miss is not her and not a representative of us. But I am happy to be in here, and I am happy to be in here and happy to work with you guys on your stream if you'd like.
I appreciate it.
Did anyone have an Albanic on their roster? Anyone recognize that name? Because that's what he's got on his Steam.
He's not with GSOD.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute my basically comms real quick and basically take the medic basically to a private channel between me and him, and have an opportunity to talk about it. Medic, how you doing, buddy? We're just gonna unmute real quick. Do you mind if I? Did you just troll live on stream? Nice job, I have to say. Not really, but that was not fair. That was very mean for basically disrespecting not only the team that basically came out and put their effort in. It sounded like you actually knew your work, I have to say. You did a good job basically making the Medic Miss represent in a good way, though. But do you mind if you don't do that again? Because if I see that happens again, I'll have to give you a ban. Okay. Can you just change your name right now to the official name that basically you represent? You're awesome. Thank you so much, man. And I appreciate you basically being an adult about it. No. Don't worry. Don't leave. Yeah, I want you back in Arch TV. You're freaking awesome. You could have done 100 times worse. You could have made it. You could have said something extremely toxic that could have ruined the chances of me being here, and you didn't. I really appreciate that. No, don't worry about that. Of course, Harmless fun, but let's give a chance to make Lane Smash basically a lot of fun. And I'm basically learning this, and so this is all my brand new, and I just basically had an opportunity to basically see you live on stream, and you did a good job. I'd like to see Albinic basically show up to to a actual Lane Smash repping your name, and I'll do all this editing work for you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Did you play on this team? Oh, no problem. Oh, fantastic. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow then. Thanks, man. And then look forward to basically getting a chance to see Lane Smash, and then I'll have a chance to really get an interview from you. We're going to go back into the real interviews. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm back here, guys. Oh, my God. Oh,
everybody.
I'm sorry. We're back. So we're going to go ahead and unmute, and Albinic was super epic. Thank you guys so much. You guys could have done 100 times trolling, and you didn't. You guys basically came in very respectful. The Medic Miss is Albinic. He's 100% right, up in the air. Thank you so much for stopping by. I apologize.
I apologize to have done that to your guys' really stream. I got warned about it, and I wanted to make sure in case if there is anything bad or being said, I wanted to clear that up.
Not at all. But hey, to me, it felt like the Medic Miss was represented perfectly. The way the explanation came in for round one,
really?
Coming in round two, Albinic is extremely smart, intelligent in that the level that he just watched the stream and made me feel like that's literally what happened. I was like, oh my God, well said. And so Albinic, kudos to you for coming in, honestly.
But
so
hey, you know
let's
what?
give it up to Up in the Air. Up in the Air was actually representing Vindicators, was with Voon. Can you tell me, Up in the Air, what was it like? The question goes back to you. What was it like to be in your freaking shoes for the 24 versus 24 for round one? And how did you make a huge comeback mentally? I'm talking about the team chemistry somehow shined in round two. What was it like? And I was basically making some jokes earlier. Did you guys listen to music? Some intensity? Did someone come in and slap you physically? Or you said, you know what? You're no longer the coach. You're going to be the new squad lead. Tell me everything.
So one of the things when we started Lane Smash, I was approached by Moonless, who thought that, we wanted to take some of Moonless's specialty, which is Battle Valks, and mix it with some of the Vindy infantry work. Figured a squad of each, go in there and, see what happens. The first one, when we went against bolters, we didn't get much breathing space. So we really didn't get a chance for Moon to get to shine, or like Moon to, go on out there and do their thing. The second one, we first wanted to get our starts better because the last start that we had tried was something new. We'd never tried any like a push out like this or before, but this time we're just going to keep it simple. Push out on ESFs, get air dominance from the beginning, and then once we've maintained, transition our people down to the groundwork. The problem is that the response to it. So we went out there, the initial air push did well, started getting our infantry on point, but then once we started losing our ESFs, put us right on the back pedal because then Moon gets taken out, can't provide any support. Then the A to G starts coming in, and this was part 2 to last week that we got to experience very well. So for this round, we worked on, or for the second round, once we saw how they came out, we knew that the battle Valks weren't going to be effective against what we were going up against. So we transitioned most of our people, anybody who had that were competent pilots, went up and were pilots. We tried to maintain that for a bit, but then once we started taking our eye off of maintaining that air dominance and started looking closer at the ground, that's when the big air ball would come back, knock us on out, put us on our back feet for it. So a lot of this fight was a lot of us just trying to fight through the rain of air to ground and hold ourselves above water and all that. Once we got put on the back pedal on that first round, it was really hard catching it out back. But then when we came back in the second, we kind of had a better idea of how we should approach. We were able to lock down. What we weren't able to figure out though was so in the Vindies in Moon, we have a lot of specialists. We have a lot of people that are really good in our particular area, but not necessarily having that mentality to switch to something. Myself, I am useless if I'm doing a ground vehicle. I can fly and I can fight Planet Man medium well. However, so for the rest of our people, that can also apply. And we didn't have a lot of our people who are good armor runners out there. And that is absolutely something that GSLD exploited on that. Sorry, not weird word for it. Something that they took advantage of when we didn't have good armor. They rolled in all of their good armor and we didn't have good responses for it. So they found that weakness and they just dove on in there. They were actually doing the similar strategies that what we wanted in terms of getting buses in on the point. What we hadn't been considering was the harassers. The harassers were ugly for us to deal with because as soon as we tried focusing one, there's another harasser right around the corner ready to take out whoever was focusing that one. So it taught us a lot in terms of the expectations about, the strategies that we really wanted to run versus what we should have been running. So we really wanted to make the Battle Valks work. Unfortunately, wasn't something we could make happen. But then once you get put on that back pedal, it's hard to get back.
Well said.
Am I able to interject here?
Please go ahead. Dumbness is basically not speaking. One of the co-casters late smash tonight. Dumbness, go ahead.
So, I actually really like the idea of the Battle Valks, right? The reason why I've never used them, and perhaps other teams haven't used them, is because in order to really for them to be effective, you need the space in the air. You need to have air control. Now, for I would say at least 70% of the match, you didn't have air control, and so having those Valks up, they're not only a huge investment, not in terms of nanites, but in terms of how many people you've got on them. Because I saw you having engineers repairing them from the rumble seats. Because it's a 24 versus 24, every person that you take away from that point, it's going to really affect your pushing power, especially if you need those engineers to repair a max or a harasser trying to get to the point, right? So although I think it was a good idea, and a practice match is the perfect time to try stuff like this out, maybe reserve that tactic for when you're playing against an opponent who you're able to take air control off of.
Yes, and I think that the whole idea of the air control, I think one of the things we found too, when we put all of our bodies in, so when we pushed our ESFs, I'd like to think that, we did a pretty good job taking them down, but the problem is we would never maintain it. So, get the air control initially, and then we'd just kind of, okay, well, whoever was in there, if they die, they're just going to go back to infantry. Suddenly we just we stopped paying attention to it. And then once we neglected it, we had 2 dedicated ESF. We had in our group 2 people who were going to be dedicated ESFs, and then we were going to theoretically do 2 Battle Valks and then adjust as necessary. The problem is that, like you said, so if that Valk has, 2 people in the side seat, 1 person in the gun, 1 person flying, and then maybe a rep NG, that's a total of 5 people. Now, 1 Battle Valk going up against 5 Mossies definitely is not something that is going to work out very well for the Valkyrie. And so situations like that are what we ended up finding out strong against this.
Well said.
Strong against this team.
Well said. Thank you so much, Up in the Air, in that regard. Now let's go and ask the question that the Medic VS answered earlier, which was fantastic. Again, Almedic, you're amazing with that answer. I gotta say, I don't know how to explain it. It really felt like you were in the match, and you were very smart. So let's go to the Up in the Air and ask him the same question.
Sure. What's up?
The match against GSG, what stood out to you and completely took you off guard? Something that you can say positive about. Oh my God, that was
the rapid deployment of the armor, the seamless switch from we're in our infantry mindset and going on in, and then the preparedness and the readiness to have all of the tools at the disposal, and how many of those were getting employed, be it harassers, be it the battle bosses, be it anything, and it's that overwhelming amount. Like once you just load it up there with armor, that was something that caught us, that we weren't prepared for beforehand, to have that combined arms approach to it. And they employed them extremely effectively.
I agree. That was fantastic. Let's give it to Rapid.
This is actually, I'm going to throw a question then to Rapid.
Oh,
so how were your resource management? Because one of the things that we found is that I don't think that we were ever not dealing with harassers, with buses, buses, harassers, ESFs, or maxes going on there. So did you guys have a rhythm? Did you have, how were you guys personally cycling your resource usage then?
So one thing we did particularly is we had separate leads for 4 squads. We had 4 squads running. We had an armor squad of just 2 players. We had a flex squad, which was pulling the harassers. That was 6 players. We had the infantry of 8, and then the other squad of air, which was 8, I think.
So if we were fighting against a harasser at one base, arguably that was the same group that we had been fighting from,
yes,
all the other bases.
Yep. Infantry guys would load up into those harassers once the harassers got to point, and then just pad it up.
Sure. And then how about for your max pulls then? Because I know towards the end there, once we were in the second round at the end, it just seemed like it was a torrent of maxes there. So
yeah,
those are 450 nano. Oh, so you just had the infantry squad just entirely go maxes.
So we saw you guys play the week before against Short Stack. So we thought, okay, how do we do it? We talked to a few people. We decided, okay, we don't want to fight them max because that's a lot of nanites to get stuck on points. So if they drop maxes, we just pull Grenade Bando heavy assaults and we just conk them out, walk in there, kill the support, pop the beacons, and then just point pink at the maxes. As per the how we had the nanites, we just had each group time. So each group had a different lead. They all pulled when they're ready. And so, example, Chronic was his own lead, right? So his air guys understood how much nanites they were playing with air or not. So they wouldn't have to okay, let's switch to max. Okay, let's switch this. Everyone had their own denomination, and each squad was kind of running independently of each other. But still with the channel commander going between the squads, and so comms could still stay clean but also organized.
Gotcha.
So my next question right now, we're going to basically give it to some other players, and we're going to give the respect back over to Vindicators and Moon. Let's hear from GR Chronic. Tell me something that you saw from the opposing team that basically stood out to you. Really positive.
What stood out to me that was really positive was just the way that they were always, especially in the second half, they were always willing to take the control of the ground and actually put up anti-air. It was kind of becoming a problem, especially getting into Nettlemire. Anti-air is a huge, especially on that base, it's huge. I can't get in on that, especially at night, which was part of the problem. I couldn't see any infantry to kill. But no, it was really good on the ground. And then in the air, I saw that the battle Valks got swapped out for more ESFs, and that put us on a little bit of a back heel a couple times. A couple of us couldn't repull, especially fighting over the Ziggurat. My guys, when we started winning air, we had a couple of our guys pull Liberators. So when you guys responded with, like, I think 8 scythes, we had 3 Mozzies and a Liberator, and then like 1 guy on the ground. So it was just too much for the air team to handle. And so we got wiped off, and we lost air control at the end of the match on the second. So
well said. And Gyrochronic, what was your funnest moment tonight?
Oh man, I think the best moment was I bansheed like at least 7 or 8 guys. I don't know. You might have caught it. It was a Ziggurat.
Probably all on the Ziggurat.
It was disgusting.
Which time when the Banshees on the Ziggurat again? Which time?
Which time? It's like all the time.
But also the harassers inside when we ran over all those people. I was inside one of the harassers with the Marauder, and I was just slaughtering people. It was like a good 5 minutes of just Marauder harasser. It was a lot. It was a good fun break from the air. So it was a lot of fun. It was a really fun match. That's what I have to say about it. The match was just really fun.
Massive GGs. Because we have a lot more GSLD people here.
A lot of lessons learned too.
Very true. We have a lot more GSLD people here. Typically what I like to do is give everybody a chance to talk. Gyrochronic, what was this is his tag right here. We had an opportunity to see GSLD. Gyrochronic was representing number 30 if you guys want to watch that matchup again. And then you'll know number 30 represents Gyrochronic. We're going to go ahead and come back in and showcase what Team 2 up in the air was representing number 588, which was very, very cool to basically showcase that, guys. This was his entire team roster. I was missing 3 people on the actual roster list. I apologize if I did not get your number written down. This is just a temporary thing. If you guys like it, we'll continue basically adjusting and make it more intense. Let's go and give it up to Jaybird. Jaybird 12.
Oh, I was just in a harasser running people over. No.
Fantastic.
Yeah, boy.
So he was in the harasser just running people over. Jaybird, sorry for switching around. Jaybird was representing number 22. That was the man I was screaming at the entire time saying, oh no, please stop it. Oh my, oh. And then, so yes, he was basically having a great time running people over. There were some VS players that I was basically having a great time when he was delivering pizza to all of those max units. Great job on your part. I'm sorry if I don't memorize that name. Jaybird, loving the harasser play. What was the person that stood out to you? Was there a specific number on the VS or a specific thing that they stood out to you saying, oh crap, well done on their part?
They were pretty good about when we were pressuring them with the harassers, that they would pull out their Decies and try to counter us. But I think we just had a couple too many harassers for them to deal with. But I mean, I was chain pulling harassers, so you kill one of me, I'm coming back in 2 minutes.
That is not fair. That is not fair. What is the
Definitely highlighted the need to not be neglected any of the areas, be it air, ground, or infantry.
Very well said. Thank you so much, Jaybird. I appreciate that. Laser Tank, let's go to you, buddy. Laser Tank was right now representing on Team 1. Sorry, I have to keep flipping back and forth. I might just bring the overlay next time. Jaybird is number... Wow, I can't find you.
22?
Number 22. And then now let's go to Laser. I apologize. We already knew that. Laser, which one is you? Number 27.
27.
Awesome. Number 27 was Laser. Laser, tell me about your night. What was your funnest moment, and then things that stood out to you that Moon or Voon did?
So I was running the Sunder for most of the match and transport for the infantry squad. And it doesn't always happen, but very rarely the Cobalt bus will just start to click and you can run over 10 guys and kill 30 more with your gun. And I think we kind of did that on the first time we were capping.
You were camping on Zot's agriculture.
Yeah, Zot's ag.
I'm right there watching it right now, and there was a lot of Sunder play. Were you inside the A point, basically doing damage and running people over?
Yeah, so I was just going back in, back out.
Oh, you're such a... Well done, man. I gotta say, we watched that live on stream, and we probably called you out multiple times for what you were doing. And then what did Moon do that stood out to you? Voon.
Well, you guys did adapt to the Sunder stuff pretty quickly, and made it really hard for me to stay above 500 health on my bus.
Well done.
Light assaults everywhere kept me down.
I love that level of respect, man. Thanks for basically sharing. And anything else you want to add before I go to the next gentleman?
That's it.
Thank you so much. Rapid, basically, you spoke earlier. I'm going to go right back to you as soon as I get a chance to talk to Regal. Regal R4, would you like to tell me your character number? If not, I'm going to go check the list again.
I'm just Regal in the list.
Oh, perfect. Oh, you were Regal from Elway. I heard that basically message from Dubness that said something. I'm going to go fly over to that point. You did something all the way down here. I can't find the point in time. But anyways, what was your...
nice, yeah.
Nettlemeyer. At Nettlemeyer, you did something pretty damn substantial. You had an opportunity to basically start the cap earlier. You had a one-on-one match against the heavy assault that was hiding in the corner. It was just you and that player, and somehow you came victorious, which I can't tell how you did it or not, but you did, and that's what made the game-changing move for that Nettlemeyer cap. What was your favorite moment tonight? And tell me something about Voon that can stand out to you.
Boone, it didn't make it easy, I have to admit. Every time we got to Nettlemeyer that second round, we got kicked off. So, congrats to you on that. That was always fun there.
Well done. Well done. I saw you guys basically do three-way, come into the point on A point on Nettlemeyer, and it just, the second round of Voon was rejuvenated. I was like, God, that was amazing. Well done on Voon's part. And up in the air. Well done.
Favorite part of the match, I would have to say towards the end of the second rounds. I think it was, we were going to try and backcap Nettlemeyer again with a gal full of maxes, but you started the backcap on us at Ziggy, and I just heard over Channel Commander, "Command, be advised, we have enemies have max on point." And I said, "Command, be advised, we dropped 7."
Yeah.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Command erupted, dude.
That is an awesome call out. Thanks for sharing that. To Command, we have 7. He's like, okay, we're good. Thanks for that share. Let's go to Tech and Beasting.
Yeah.
Tech, you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, would you like to tell me what your number was in the game?
I was 25.
Number 25, Tech and Beasting, representing GSG. What was a moment that was your favorite and a moment that stood out to you from Voon?
I think favorite, probably just the amount of maxes, just constantly maxes all over Ziggurat. That was just insane.
Damn. I gotta say, basically, I saw how many basically times they showed up with their maxes. You guys were delivering pizza constantly, and we're like, me and Dub and Shefka were sitting there saying, oh my God, another freaking, oh my God, it's dodging pizzas all day. And then that last max unit in that corner, where I'm showing you on the stream right there, that man received 3 pizza boxes to his complete and utter death. That was not fair. And so, what was your favorite moment?
Also, favorite moment, kind of hard to say. I mean, the entire match was amazing. I can't really pinpoint anything.
Very cool. Thanks for sharing, man. I appreciate it. And I want to go back to Regal. Regal, I apologize for cutting you off. Did you have anything else to add before I go to Captain?
I just wanted to say, Chronic, thank you. You kept everyone off of the infantry. Rapid, thank you for dealing with everything on the ground and just being everywhere at once. Voon, thank you for bringing all the fun to the table. And
Well
infantry squad, thank you. I know it's hard on you. That's it.
Thanks for that share. Let's go to Captain.
Hello.
How you doing, Captain? Tell me about your experience with Voon. What's something that basically stood out to you as very positive, and tell me your experience with what was your number 1 highlight tonight.
Well, they actually did really well with their infantry. Like, they usually outnumbered us a lot of the time. They had a lot of heavy assaults going, and Van have really strong heavy assaults, so they're using that a lot to their advantage. And like basically in the second half, they were just completely just getting us on the back half. We kept having to go back, and they pretty much stalemated us. So it's a good fight against them.
Well said. And your favorite moment?
Probably when I was one of the infantry, so I was in the maxes usually. So I was going on like crazy kill streaks with a phylactery, which basically respawns you without a medic, and so I was just abusing that a lot.
Awesome, man. Thanks for that share. And we're gonna go back over to up in the air. What was your favorite moment of tonight? I know you lost 2-0, but there was probably moments where you had fun.
Oh no, we did. Okay, so I mean, you definitely learn a ton from your losses too. So I mean, obviously, yeah, everybody was one to pull out on this, but it highlighted a lot of the areas that we got cocky at and we thought we were going to be better at. For some of the good moments we had out there, getting good. The brief times where we came back in, stormed in, got that air superiority, and we get that in our mind that the fight's changing, and then suddenly like once we took out the air, I don't know exactly how many of our ESFs were running rocket pods, but I don't remember a whole lot of ours running it. But then once we were able to clear the air, just our ground troops getting to see them do work and then clean house and then actually move on from that for those brief moments. Oh man, those were great.
I have to say,
I don't think that we went any amount of time without some kind of contention over those two fights on the second round. So having everything moving that fast and everything coming down to the wire that number of times of 10 seconds left on here. Do we have it? Do we don't? It was both annoying as hell, but also kind of fun.
Well said. We're going to go up to the top to Ascendance and the Fear of the Beard right after, and then we're going to ask questions of Shefka and Bolters. Oh, it's been dumbness. Sorry about that. So let's go to Ascendance. Are you there?
Yeah, hello.
Tell me about your fun moment. Sorry, I just skipped you guys. I realized I went down from that point. Ascendance TV. What was your fun moment of tonight? And at the same time,
man.
What did Voon do to stand out to you?
Yeah, I was in one of the planes on the TR, dude. It was fun. There was a lot of moments where I was up mostly at Sky Ceiling with the Rotary, just waiting for people to either push in too far and then just. There was a moment where I was able to get 2 chains of ESFs, and then I managed to get the final shot on a freaking Battle Velk, and it was pretty good. Got a pretty good kill streak there.
That was awesome, man. And what was something that basically Voon stood out to you that did to you?
You guys have some amazing Lancer shooters, honestly. There was a couple times where I wasn't paying attention fully and I got picked because I was being too greedy with the Banshee.
Wow. Good respect. Good call out, man. I appreciate that. Send us TV. Let's go ahead and basically move over to Fear of the Beard.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy? I'm just gonna let you know, if you want rewatch this video, I kept basically talking about your name. I'm like, Fear the Beard. He does not have a big enough one, and he just goes down live on stream. I'm sorry for that. If you watch that,
okay.
So, tell me about your experience today, your fun moments, and at the same time, something that you saw from Voon.
I think one of the funnest moments I had was we were pushing in right at the end, and I threw a Bricassy and Regal down there, the squad lead. He ran by at the exact moment I was blowing up the Bricassy 4. I killed 2 of their guys, and I blew up Regal at the same time.
So that's like 3 kills.
Yeah.
That is unreal.
And then I picked up Regal and ran back in there. But I'll definitely Rune did very good with their Sunday. Getting that Sunday in there, I don't know how they kept getting it there.
Yeah, that was weird. I knew I'm live streaming, and I apologize ahead of time, but I basically tried my best to not showcase where the positions of the vehicles were, but you guys had a Sunder in this base somewhere on the Ziggurat. You kept reapplying yourselves over and over and over again. I was like, there's something happening down south. I won't look at it. And
Can I comment?
Please, go ahead, GR Chronic.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting. That Sunday at the Ziggurat, I don't know if it was the second or the first half. I think it was the second half because they were attacking. It was like a deploy shield Sunder, and it just wouldn't die. I don't know if you caught that on stream.
Yes, this one right here. At this little Sunder bag right here.
I was there helping it not die.
We had to dedicate all our air and all our ground, and it still wouldn't die. And I was just shouting out, why isn't this thing dead?
I cannot believe how many people were being thrown into that Sunder Bay, and I just see one person trying to repair, and another rocket hits, another C4 was thrown. It's like people are dropping from the roof.
We had about 4, I think it was 4 engineers that were all on it, and we'd all rep, and I believe we all had rep grenades too. So whenever we'd, get close to the cooldown, rep grenade into it, back on it to rep it again too. There's a lot of times that it got really low, but that it would pause 2 seconds, allowing us to just plow it back up to high health again.
Nice.
Yeah, so at the end of that, Clone was like, all right, I guess I gotta sacrifice myself, and he jumped out of his ESF into there, dropped 2 bricks of C4, he died, and then I popped it with my breaker pods.
Yeah,
that's how
nice.
I think.
Let's go to Bolters real quick. Dubness real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, guys, but 2 things. First one, that was a really nice Sunday. But yeah, using repair grenades, you gotta think when there's that much heat on a Sunday like that, the nanites you're using for those repair grenades, for everything else, is it worth the investment, or do you want to try and exploit another area? And secondly, later on in the match, I noticed, Voon, you guys brought up a stealth Sunday, and then you placed it in the garage. Now, personally, I really dislike it when people place stealth Sundays in garages because it's really obvious. despite being cloaked where they're coming from. So my question is, will you change that in the future?
I can't. So in this one, I can't claim knowledge that as to why we ended up with a stealth Sunday in that garage. I don't have a good answer to you. I can tell you that I'm pretty sure it was placed there as we just need to get a bus here, throw it in, and get people in. That one snuck in without me knowing, and then we decided to roll with it once it was there.
I mean, it
because was
worked.
already
It
there.
worked. Yeah, it worked. Like you were able to get back on
You
the point.
should have seen Dubness during the stream. He was like, "Well, there's I can't. It's the stealth. Doesn't. Okay, it's working. What? Okay, no, no.
I was
no.
really surprised it wasn't discovered
Yeah.
like sooner, because with the amount of air control that GSG had, the pilot should easily be able to see just that line of infantry, like a line of ads running towards the point, and then they'd be like, there's a Sunder in that garage, and then bang, you're in trouble. But hey, it worked. So
While you're still talking Dubness, then I'm going to go over to what's it called, Chef Cut. What was your funnest moment tonight of watching this matchup on your perspective camera?
The funniest moment, it's quite easy. I mean, during the second half, we spotted together the two SMG infiltrators from Voon, who did quite an amazing job with EMP on Nettelmeyer. We spotted at that time. And then on the Ziggurat, on the push from Voon on the Ziggurat, there was a huge back and forth with max crashes from Voon, and then from GSG, and then back from Voon, and then they pulled back again. The max is maybe 5 or 6 from GSG, and it was a really huge mess on the point. And then I saw that hero infiltrator with an SMG killing. I mean,
oh my god,
three maxes, I think.
Oh my god.
It's just, what the hell? I mean, all the maxes were really low on health, but just seeing that guy with his SMG, not reloading, and just killing those 3 maxes was just insane.
I couldn't even comment to hear what
there.
Shefka was saying. He was just like, "Oh my god!" Like Shefka basically brought on that hype in that moment.
So I can tell you at least one of those infills was our Sparrow Arrow, which is one of our few mute members of V that I don't think we've ever heard him talk, and we let him do his thing when it comes to infills.
Number 611 was Sparrow Arrow, and
that was-
unbelievable.
that was Sparrow.
Well done, by the way, Sparrow Arrow. Now let's get talk about Ultors. Dumbness. What was your favorite moment? Something that stood out to you in this entire matchup?
Oh, okay. Well, favorite moment has to be the Voon airball in the first half, right?
Oh my god,
that was so entertaining to watch. I don't care about whether it is effective or not. Like, if it's a favorite moment, it's entertaining in my opinion, right? And for me, as an analyst, maybe relook at that. But as a viewer, as someone who just wants to enjoy like watching the planet side go on, like that was really entertaining to watch. So thanks for providing that.
very cool, man. Well said. And let's go give it a rapid. I'll let you basically finish it up, and then we'll go to Up in the Air, and then we'll basically end tonight's interviews. Rapid. What was your funnest moment tonight? And something you basically want to give it over to a view, and then we'll do the same thing for Up in the Air.
Yeah, I think my funnest moment was when I was driving Harasser and we were shooting down the bus in the garage, and then I backed up and I ran over 3 friendlies, and I pulled forward and I run over 2 more. And then there was an medic around there to revive them.
We saw an incredible fight inside of this base right here, which is called Zot's Agricultural Lab. How many people were being run over left and right? There was a point in time where I didn't know what to say anymore. I just stayed quiet. Just my mouth was open the whole time, and it was really fun to watch. Thanks, guys, for both teams for bringing it. And what about you on Rapid?
I want to jump in. Well, let Bolters jump in first.
Yeah, sorry. I just want to say just a quick point for GSG. Like, I know you guys won, but always room for improvement, right? And
definitely.
one of the things that I noticed was that sometimes, if you did have the Harasser and at some point the Sunder on point, sometimes you wouldn't have either the gunners for it, which may be due to your organization setup, as you said earlier, or perhaps you were trying to have some supporting infantry. But what I would say is make sure in that the problem with Zot's Agriculture Lab is if you're going to try and run people over, there's a lot of like stuff in the way.
Mhm.
So in my opinion, Sunderers would be more useful with the gunners, and then make sure you have your supporting infantry. By the way, blockade buses, really nice, but maybe do some science as to whether or not repair buses can work together and repair one another, and that way you don't have to dedicate engineers. But yeah, nice.
Well said. Nice basic analytics. I like that. It's on point about it. Rapid, you want to say something about Voon before we go to Up in the Air to basically finalize everything?
Yeah, we played our opener the way we did because so I'll talk about the two halves, right? So for the second half, half of my guys were still grabbing food because half of them forgot to eat dinner.
Oh,
and
dude,
so I had a few people forget to fucking get up out of their area.
Yeah, just keep going.
Crap.
No, it's okay.
And so I had like 3 or 4 guys just chilling. Actually, my Gal pilot as well was just chilling, sitting, eating some mac and cheese. When we lost that momentum, it really hurt us at the beginning. As well for the opener on the first half, we knew that Up in the Air would play pretty heavily into the air, just because Moon is very strong in the air. So we knew that they were going to do that. So I was like, okay, air team, let's play back a little, let's just bait them out, draw them out, and so we can just set up our defenses on other halves because I know we're going to get overpopped in the air. So let's use that advantage that we're going to gain from that to push forward, right?
The very beginning, I thought you guys were going to basically take over in the second round, Nettlemire, but somehow VS was there quicker at Ziggurat. That was very interesting to see that matchup where I was sitting there watching a bunch of TR players on Nettle, and I was like, oh my god, Ziggurat, holy f-. It's like,
it's one of those things where you can only watch one at a time, right? You're watching a base race and you're like, oh, which was going where, which was going where. But Regal, you want to say something?
I was just gonna say we left one person there and it never made a difference.
Just get rolled out, yeah.
Unbelievable. Well said. And then go ahead and Dumbness, and then we'll go over to Up in this Air.
Yeah. So one thing I'd say on that is just like, try to take from this match in terms of backcapping guys for both teams. How in the opener, how many people you want dropping out at the base you're trying to attack, and if you want any people dropping out at the base, which is providing the link for you, that way you can try to avoid perhaps what happened quite a lot, which was at the beginning getting backcapped. Right, happens to a lot of teams. It's definitely. When it comes to a lane like this where there's no neutral base, you've got to be really aware of that possibility, because if you get backcapped, it doesn't matter how good your opener is. If you get backcapped, you're going to have a bad time.
Well said. Let's give this Shevka. Shevka's going to basically add anything if he wants to both teams. These were my co-casters tonight. We had Shevka and Dumbness helping me understand the analytics of the match, help me understand lane smash. I have a tag right here. Still learning. Feel free to give me more intel and give me more information on how to improve the stream, how to improve the entire dynamics of lane smash from my perspective. Or we can basically just do it all on the Twitch channel for Planetside Battles. I really don't mind. I just want to see this come and be exciting for everyone. So I'm constantly thinking for what Planetside can gain from this in every angle. So that's my point of view. If you guys had a great time, please let us know. And Shevka is going to go ahead and put his point of view, and we'll go right over to Up in the Air to add the final notes for his team. Shevka, are you there?
Yeah, I am. The last thing I could add to this is so apart from the fact this was a really great match and really nice match to watch, really. I'm also really happy to see more US teams coming to Lane Smash. I mean, I remember last year it was really very few of them, and even previously. And I'm really glad to see you back on these events. And I'm even more happy to see you enjoying it, because that's why we are here, to enjoy playing the game in some kind of different way, maybe, but still it's a game, and we're here to enjoy. We are here to enjoy to watch it as well through RG streaming or PSB One. And so yeah, I feel very happy to be here and to see that as well. So
Very
thank
cool.
you guys for that.
Well said. And we're going to go ahead and go to Up in the Air. Up there, would you like to add anything towards what your experience was? The player's basically speech. I'll leave it to you, however you want to add it.
Feel like a lot of the points got made. Happy that we get these practice matches here beforehand, so we can kind of figure out how to jive. I think even with the losses here, sometimes the losses can be more important than the victories because it shows you where you're weak at. Shows you if you think you're getting cocky in something, can show you really where you're at. So experiences like these, well, they hurt. They're definitely more to learn from, more to see, in some cases more motivation. They'll come out there with a better outlook, better approach, whatever it is. So in the next match, we'll be ready.
This is well said, by the way. This is just from my point of view. I just want to add this 2 cents about the idea of loss or win. Even though this is considered a practice match, even if it's a real match, I honestly had an honor watching this entire matchup and getting an opportunity to see you guys show up and not give up. It was an inspiration. It actually gives me energy to basically apply myself in real life because of that intensity you guys applied and not basically gave up on the second half. Well done on that, honestly. You guys deserve a huge basically pat on the back if you have your mom or your dad or your brother or sister, anybody that can touch you that doesn't have corona. Please basically give it a tap in the back. I apologize for that last comment. But you get the idea. Honestly, I had a great time up in the air. Thanks for showing up. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys more. And at the same time, PSP, all of you guys, if you guys are interested in the overlays that we just did earlier, we're going to need to coordinate that because it takes literally 2 hours to set up each roster's team. And once it's done, it's set for life. We can adjust those times and different people's names. And those faces were just as a place marker. We really don't know what classes you guys play. So the Google document, make sure you guys put the actual classes so we can actually put class pictures on them. And then maybe in the future, we can talk to Planetside too if this becomes more exciting for everyone in Planetside that wants to watch it, to open up Jaeger to give you guys cosmetics and giving you guys a chance to look like specific players so we can showcase your colors and your unique values on that point. And maybe in the future, again, we'll talk about change names so that way change names are simpler on Jaeger so you guys can have your actual names across all of your players. That's my opinion of what I saw. It's really hard to call out numbers. Like 617 is going for the point, and it looks like he's going to go against a 62, and against 617. It's not the same as Regal, not the same as basically Screaming Rapid or Fear. Fear the Beard was there. It's a lot easier to basically call out player names. So I apologize ahead of time if you guys want to watch this video. There's a lot of name calling on the players that are easier to call. Saying the numbers is difficult, but I'll get used to it. Thank you so much, Up in the Air, and everybody from GSLD for stopping by in Rapid. Also, my co-casters. Honestly, big heart out goes to you guys for teaching me Bolters and Shevka. And Haylot was here earlier. Thank you so much for your opinion and your basically feedback from PSP. Honestly, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and send that raid over. Let's give it to the winners, the one that basically won. Let's go ahead and raid a winner from GSLD. Anybody you guys want to pick? This is my reward to you. We're going to raid a Planetside 2 player. Is there somebody you would like to raid? That way we can give that love over to more Planetside 2 people.
Yo, Ascendance.
All right. Well,
No,
it's
no,
good
no,
running.
no,
Good match, guys. Good
No,
game.
yo, good
And
game.
Y'all have a fantastic rest of your night.
Bro, I'll pick a raid for you. Pick a raid for you. Don't worry.
Please, what's the raid I can basically pick right
Archie,
now, guys?
thank you so much for doing this. Like,
for sure.
Exposure, it's going to get more teams involved. If you guys are watching this right now, please, 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 if your team isn't already part of it, try to get them in, right? GSLD is just a Zergfid from NC Emerald, and we're still playing, right? We're playing in this event.
We're still live, by the way. Just letting you know.
So your outfit can do it too, I promise, guys.
What's the person you want to raid? You didn't announce a name right now.
I'm trying to think who's actually streaming.
I got Mongo Shades is over there. I'm looking at what else is there? You got Devils You. These are the people I know. Who else? So you got Liddy. You got Arch Craig, Sefku.
Shades.
You guys want to do Shades No Limits?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go Shades No Limits, guys. Sadly, there's not many people's names I don't know. I'm looking forward to basically meeting all those different streamers. Let's go ahead and raid them. These are the individuals that basically have huge love towards each other. We've got basically GSLD showing the love towards Emerald Shades. That is from B-Way. Let's go ahead and basically do that raid. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Thank you. Signing off right now with the raid. Let's just spam that chat. Spam hearts, guys, like crazy. I'm putting a bunch of hearts.
Yeah, dude,
Hype.
Cyclops, absolutely.
He probably has not.
Who's got the
I just
GR
got hit
Con
with,
raids
like,
ready? Who's a
let me
GR
guess,
Chronic
is this from,
subscriber?
Archie, is this you, bro?